It was
yeah.
it was so inspiring.
Lila,
I was
can you
so
refresh your
inspired.
cam? I can't see you.
Dear God.
Really?
Who is that?
It's adorable. Yeah, I know.
my
I
It's
felt the same
adorable.
way.
Is that Lilac's new voice?
Well, he's still a mouse technically, so.
Yes.
Does the wizard
Stop
need
being
to
a
know
mouse.
about that?
Wait, I thought he wasn't a mouse
I
anymore.
refreshed, Chad. You're
Yeah,
all
he's not a
robot-y.
mouse.
No, he's not. I'm just...
Nah, I think you should leave it. I went swimming today and my hair is just...
Brrr.
Hello, is that better?
Yes.
Yeah, a little bit.
Cool. Yeah, so I plugged in the new webcam and I guess it has a mic on it and I wanted to use that one. But cool.
Woo! Party! Sark wet.
Now you can see my ugly mug.
You don't have an ugly mug,
All right.
Chad.
I don't know, it's pretty ugly.
Oh, you.
Self-loathing ensues.
Where last we left the League of Extraordinary Explorers, you had exited Jandesh with the gigantic form of a snake encircling the city. Seeking to destroy the snake, it led you away from the city, and a heartful battle ensued. You were thus eaten by the snake, turned to mice, much whitted down, as they say. And you found that this serpent was not any regular serpent, but instead was a celestial being, and that it was being corrupted by a vile worm inside it that was known as Kuraf, the Insatiable Deceiver. You destroyed the heart, vomiting you from the beast, and eventually defeated this vile worm. At that time, you were helped by the mysterious figure that was known as Lair. At that,
Liar.
Lair.
Fitting for a rogue.
at that
Maik
you are
the
currently
liar.
looting the beast and what's left. How would you like to continue your journey?
I want to grab a couple scales if I can.
Okay, make an
Of the
investigation
snake.
check.
Ooh.
I got one. How big are they? Are they like
They're about 2 feet.
big?
2 feet in diameter.
Jeez.
Yeah, they're pretty big.
Is that like a small shield?
Essentially. Yep.
I'm gonna snag one as well.
Can we even fit that in like a
Roll more
bag of
investigation
holding?
check there. Yeah, I'll
For
say you can
alchemy
for this.
purposes.
Okay.
Get one too. See if I can.
I want to find as many as like,
I can carry yours for you, Ulrich.
You don't think I can carry it myself?
Well, I feel like it could get in the way if we ever fight another gigantic monstrosity.
That is probably true. If you glance at me, you'll notice I'm a crossbow, a shield, a sword, 2 swords, a bag. I hand it to you.
You're pretty trodden. Vonnie, you managed to salvage 2. Ulrich, you managed to salvage 1. Copper,
Yeah.
go on and roll if you'd like to get one
I'm
as well.
waiting for Roll20 to finish loading up my page. Thingy, stupid. Yarr. There.
You can put down
Yar.
Scale of Kuraf, which is QU apostrophe AHF.
It's not a scale of craft. Craft was the insidious tapeworm inside of the beautiful snake.
Well, technically. Yeah,
Wait.
but-
I'm gonna put scale of beautiful snake.
okay, that
Kuraf's
works.
worm.
Scale of Celestial, whatever you'd like.
Celestial scale.
This is a celestial scale?
Copper, you get 1.
Fine. Scale of beautiful
Thank you.
celestial.
Yeah, we killed the
I
cobworm.
has 2, right?
Yes, you have 2.
Woo! Winning.
All right.
Dance
As
party.
you notice that in the light, it kind of changes color as you turn it to various colors. And it's very beautiful,
I hope it
but
holds
very
its-
solid at the same time.
Avis, do you know anything about these snakes?
Do I know anything about these snakes?
Make a
Yeah.
nature check.
Nature.
Would it be a religion check?
Nature.
It could be, yeah, it could be religion or nature, I guess. You know from what you've read that this snake comes.
I know everything,
Everything.
apparently.
Why do you have a +9 to religion? I thought you hate
Because
gods.
I've got a +5. No, I've got a plus. What is it? All my stat things are doubled because of my wizardness.
What?
Wizardosity. Wow.
Can I get
So
that?
all,
Not a wizard.
You're the go-to knowledge man. Okay.
so all my intelligence checks are like massive.
You know that this beautiful beast is celestial and resides originally from the same plane that your spiritual guardian would come from. And Copper, you recognize this beast to have been an Androgini. I can tell you any other information that you'd like to know, but
Androgini.
I don't
potentially,
particularly have any great need for information at the moment.
okay, but what you know is it's a giant black-headed snake that is extremely long and sheathed in brilliant scales. Each Androgini is splashed with vibrant patterns of every imaginable color. The air around these serpents is heavy, redolent, quenched red desert after a torrential thunderstorm. So they tend to appear in deserts after thunderstorms for unknown
See?
reasons.
It's like a Pokemon. You gotta wait for the time of. No. Okay.
More like when you're going fishing in Animal Crossing.
Oh yeah. You played that? Sorry.
I played the crap out of that.
I won't. We'll compare notes later. So I want to go over to Summer if no one's gonna do anything.
Oh, what does my chain do that I got from the boss?
Are you identifying it?
See.
Okay. As you identify, it appears to be some sort of enhanced chain of returning.
What?
At this point, you do
Funny
not
printing
know
it.
yet what else it does.
Okay.
So if you know anybody who likes to throw their weapons around,
Yeah, that's definitely an Aethys thing.
Thinking about this snake, is there any way I can collect some venom from it?
Isn't it gone?
Or did the snake
No,
evaporate?
It blew up,
there's
but
still a husk over the snake, almost like if it had.
Ooh. You're collecting venom from that? Can I help you with that?
I'll grab you some.
Oh.
You go deal with your daughter.
I don't. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, go ahead and make an investigation check for that. Okay. All right, you
I'm
managed to
eating
gather
salted rabbits.
2 vials of celestial venom.
Dude, that sounds dope.
Anybody know how to get large amount of blood out of my beautiful clothing?
Prestidigitation!
That's gonna take a long time.
Could somebody
One
help
square
me?
foot at a time.
I have poisoned water.
I'll start working on your clothes after I finish this venom.
I may have a cleaner on me.
When you go out into the desert, you purposely poison your own water to drive yourself crazy?
No, no,
What?
no. Just one of them, in case we need a vial of poisoned water.
Summer hands out a vial to you. This may clean. It may take some scrubbing, however.
Oh. You are full of surprises.
Well, does anyone?
Summer. You seem well equipped,
And that she does.
Lilac. Pardon, my friend. Charisma is not his highest skill.
But flattery comes easily for one such as magnificent as yourself.
Yes, well, I've been out here for a while.
Really? Have you lived here all your life? I don't mean to pry.
Not all my life. Perhaps 10 years or so, but that's enough to understand.
Can I insight? Just like get a read off of her? Just like, yeah.
She's withholding information, but the information she gave you is honest.
So, I'm so smooth. You ready for this? Whew! You wouldn't happen to know any love sore elves, would you? In the mail department? I see.
Is there any other kind?
Just curious. I totally didn't forget his name. I promised I did not forget his name. Urundil. Alright, it's been a long day. Urundil sent us after you.
I suspected as much.
He says he forgives you.
I suspected that as well.
He's blind now.
Oh,
I don't think he suspected that.
Oh,
good to hear that.
I'm sure he's fine.
That'll be kind of be more fine after this.
Yeah, we just killed another one. He might lose his voice. Can we take a walk?
I was planning on that, yes.
You just
If you
You
intend
should-
to rid of the last Dark One, I suggest you follow me. I'm not quite in the mood for helpless chatterings.
okay.
Sounds good to me.
It's a few days' journey. Have you
Could
gathered
we-
all you need?
Make sure we stock up on supplies again.
that's
Although I
Zaras.
suppose we did just teleport here,
That's
Yeah.
true.
so
We're
didn't
pretty
walk into
stocked.
the time.
Yeah. Do you know
Need
where
to
the next
recover
one
our
is?
health. Oh, sorry.
I'm fine.
I'm not.
Oh, sorry.
I'd really like to take a nap.
Yeah, at least a long rest.
Should we do that in the city?
I wouldn't do that.
I mean, we
during
should start
daylight.
hiking at least and then camp a little ways out.
Okay.
I'm also just beginning to realize we just saved the slave city of my birth. But so that's awkward.
You were born in Jindesh.
No, the interesting parts of me came from Jandesh, but I'm from Qatar. Anyway, long story. Nobody cares to hear it, so it's fine. Let us go.
He will be from Jandesh.
I'm gonna give her a weird look.
Uh,
She ignores you, turns.
To find
No,
weird look.
Just like behind her back so she doesn't notice. Can I roll a
Look
stealth
behind her
check
back.
for this weird look? I just want to shoot Lilac a weird look stealthily.
You said her.
I meant Lilac.
Excuse you.
Lilac, I'm
I
sending
am
you
a
a weird
man.
look.
You may-
Beautiful,
Lilac.
sculpted man.
Lilac, weird look. That's all I'm gonna do.
What's a weird look? I don't.
It's just
You're
like,
gonna have to do it.
That's weird.
oh,
What's? You're right. That was pretty awkward. Okay.
I just don't like how she knows so much about us.
Did you expect anything else?
Frankly, I've stopped expecting things. Shall we?
All right, beautiful woman, lead me to the ends of the earth.
She kind of gives you a smirk and starts heading southward.
Careful, Lilac. She'll push you off the edge.
Please, I have fallen many times.
Never
At the third
trust
level,
a
I had
rogue.
developed slow fall, which is a pretty helpful mechanic.
I can climb and jump really fast.
You begin to head southeastward, and by nightfall, you surmise that you're somewhere
Far,
right
far
here
away.
as you see
Oh.
kind of an inward peninsula of water. Probably a mile or two to your south. It begins to get dark, and without a word, she gets off her camel and starts setting up camp.
May I help her?
I do the same.
Yeah.
Okay.
How
I'll,
cold does it get here?
divide the last of my
salted
rabbit rations.
It's fairly cool, but it's a welcome change from the heat of the day. It's probably about 60 degrees or so.
I don't need to set up a tent or anything crazy.
With astonishingly efficient speed, she sets up camp and is already working on a fire. She manages to get the fire going within the second try, sits down, and starts fondling her necklace.
Ulrich, how about you and I go out into the desert and hunt for some dinner?
That sounds good.
Would you like my assistance?
Here on this mountain of broken backs.
Take that as no.
It took me about 2 seconds to get that.
My accent is thick. And
That would
so
work a lot better if you
my
were the devil's
spear.
backbone.
Lead the way.
Alright, where are you guys going?
We're just trying to hunt for, using my knowledge of desert flora and fauna, trying to get some food.
Where are you hunting?
Following his lead, because I don't know anything about deserts.
I don't.
I'd like to hunt for some plants and herbs while they're out hunting.
Plants and hunt for them plants. You gotta sneak up on them, guys.
Chad
too
doesn't
loud.
know anything about desert food. But
There's
I
like
think
rabbits
Violet
and snakes
probably
and
would.
lizards and such.
Okay, but like, where would you
tortoises.
be looking? Are you looking
Excuse me.
in the dunes? Are you like digging in the sand? Are you looking under rocks?
How close are we to the water?
About a mile.
Almost.
Yeah, let's go to the beach, like
Okay.
Yeah.
some sort of sea thing.
Surf, bruh.
Alright, Lilac and Ulrich start heading southwards towards the beach. What are the rest of you
And
doing?
copper.
Is there a rock near us?
Is there a rock? Make a perception check.
Just like a big enough rock for Ronnie to sit on.
Investigate.
Copper, are you
rock.
looking for plants around the beach or in the dunes?
Sure, I'll follow them towards the beach, but I'm also to turn off a little bit before we get right near. I'm going to look for any areas of plants or.
Crushed it.
Yes, there's one rather flat slate rock that Summer's sitting on near the fire.
Bitch took my rock! Can I get a new rock? Is there another rock I can sit on?
There's some small ones, but none that would be comfortable to sit on.
Freaking whore. Alright, well, I'm gonna go sit on the opposite side of camp.
Are you a scorned lover?
Okay,
And I'm gonna fondle my necklace. I don't know. I'm just gonna pull out the ring and just kind of look at it.
okay, Lilac and Ulrich, you walk southward for about a mile. It seems farther because of crossing the dunes, but you do see that there is a rocky beach ahead of you.
Oh, there's plenty of rocks over there.
Small rocks, not pebbles.
You wouldn't know.
We kind of flubbed our checks, though.
And,
Oh, okay. Well,
are you searching for fish or things on the beach?
I don't really know.
Shellfish,
Okay.
like mussels.
Beachcombing. Sand dollars.
Lilac, you see
Can you eat those?
a couple of white-shelled crabs on the beach, but you're unable to catch them. They're surprisingly fast.
Haste!
Ulrich sees them as well and manages to grab onto one of them.
Yes.
It's this big.
It's about as big as your hand. It's
Okay.
obviously not fully grown, but it could feed.
What do I do with it? How do we eat this?
Put
Throw
it in boiling water.
Okay.
We probably should collect some water too, because I think Vani poisoned all of hers.
I have 2 water skins. One's poisoned and one's not. It's for emergencies.
As she's speaking to the wind.
I'm talking to Raphael.
It's to yourself.
It's for
So is there
emergencies.
any streams or I guess I could do a check for that. Streams or
Make a perception.
freshwater sources nearby?
Make a perception check. Copper, you don't find much in the way of plant life besides there's a couple of paracacti and a couple of aloe plants.
I'll take the aloe.
Okay. You can add 2 aloe stems to your inventory. Ulrich, no, doesn't seem to be any. There's no outlet into the water. Besides the ocean itself, there doesn't seem to be any streams or water sources.
Huh. Okay. All right. How typically do you find water out in the desert? Do you rely on oases or streams or
Oasis.
groundwater? Oases, plural.
Who are you asking?
You say so
I'm
fast.
asking Lilac.
Honestly, I don't think. Both times I traveled in the desert, we had the mother of the road, and she's an accomplished druid, so we didn't have to worry about it.
So you didn't have to learn?
And Lilac, you
no.
do know that in this land, the only sources of drinking water that people usually have are
The only sources
in
of
the
drinking
Scarab
water.
Oasis down here.
Scarab Oasis.
through paracacti or through means of magic.
Paracacti.
Means of magic.
Oh, look,
to,
I just found some
clean up the
paracacti.
seawater.
Do you say that, Copper? Is that a water source?
I have water with me because I got our alchemist jug.
Oh, that's true. We don't really need to look for water, do we?
No.
Still, it's a practice, survival skills,
This is true. I don't know. Though I've spent most of my life on the road, we never strayed too far from major byways or too far away from townships. So,
Ever done many excursions into the deep desert?
no.
Exploring of the desert on this little journey than in the rest of your life.
This is true, but I finally have a reason to at this point.
That is true. Just to explore on this continent. I was
Last
looking
time-
at the map.
Sorry.
I was looking at the map. Plenty of places to visit.
Well, this is true. If you are a traveling wizard, or perhaps a slave monger, or many places. But for me, I prefer Qatar. Well, I did prefer Qatar.
Do you think that's where you'll return to after this?
That is the current plan. I myself am not too excited about it. It's more or less up to the rest of the people in the caravan.
Yes.
Ilya and
Oh, that's right.
her sister. They're
Right, your troop.
quite opinionated. But for some strange reason, I feel like our conversation is stealing away from another conversation needed to be had today.
I was thinking about that myself.
Yes. Well,
We continue talking about crabs and shrubs.
when we get
and-
back to camp, we should for sure gamble.
Yes.
Okay.
Then we wandered off
You start
And
heading
into the
back to camp.
sunset.
Okay, you two start heading back to camp. Copper, are you heading back, or are you still searching around?
I'm gonna do one more search just to see if I can find anything else.
Okay.
Mostly I'm looking for more aloe right now. So I can do another investigation or
Yeah, another investigation.
investigation or survival.
Oh, I'm sorry, survival. Good point.
Nope, I'm not finding much more.
No, you don't.
And then I'm gonna wander back to camp.
Okay.
I'm trying to like dune board down the dunes on my giant golden scale.
Make an acrobatics check.
Dude, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little
Nailed it.
wavery at first, but you managed to kind of couldn't do anything.
Crushed it. Got
kinda,
so
you
kidded.
you kind of think like, there might be a new sport in this. This is pretty cool.
Dude, you should
Maybe-
show the group.
Ulrich is
Maybe
thoroughly
if we
impressed.
construct some sort of sail, we could make use of this with my knowledge of the wind. So,
All right, with that,
Okay.
we cut back to the campfire. Vonnie, Aethys, what are you doing?
I'm just
I would
chilling.
Like, how long are we gonna be here?
It's gonna do some enchanting, guys.
You're welcome to ask.
Do you have the money to enchant right now?
I got enough. I just want to sleep. That's all I want to do.
Just got enough of the group funds to
Yeah.
spend
Yeah.
on consulting the group
Hey,
on a project that he didn't consult the DMs with.
hey,
Kid.
Chad. Hey, Chad. Did you use
Yeah.
my soul exhaustion last game?
Exertion.
Sorry.
Oh, is that the auto crit? No.
Mm-hmm.
That's her type
Okay.
2.
No, I didn't. I forgot.
Okay. Yeah. Just like making sure I don't have any exhaustion to sleep off.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that's
like
nice.
pull out Berthiel. Just say thank you for today. Thanks. I'm just like thanks. I was really scared. Just like see if I can, because he's kind of hit and miss sometimes, which is okay. It's his thing. But like, I'm just gonna like test the waters, and if he responds, I'm gonna thank him and
The handle becomes warmer, and then goes back to it.
and then I'm just gonna pull out my ring and just kind of like roll it in my like fingers and just think, because Summer doesn't.
You notice that Summer
She's
looks
kinda
up
up.
and looks at you. Where did you get that bow?
It was a gift.
You're very lucky.
Yeah. He's not sure if I deserved it or not, but
We don't deserve anything in this world. But we're given it nonetheless.
I thought you just said that I don't deserve, like you don't deserve anything in this world. I'm like,
We-
roll initiative, bitch. Okay.
Just
I don't know what to say.
I
It's
really
so
hope
lucky.
that Vani and her long-lost daughter are getting on well today. It seemed
Yes,
kind of awkward earlier.
Really sure about the relationship, though. I was hoping that they would kind of clarify whether it was her daughter or not.
Yes, I
Properly
was.
establish that.
I thought that would be kind of cool because I don't know. I'm kind of interested in this girl, and I don't know if it really would be weird to be kind of dating the daughter of a colleague. I'm not sure, but maybe things
She's
will be clarified.
Probably not.
Maybe.
It's just, can I like look? Because I know Chad checked to see if it was.
What?
Can I look?
Mhm.
Can I get advantage? Because it's
Chad
actually
check.
my kid. Like I would
Not
know.
advantage, but the check would be easy. Well, you're doing a perception check. You're not doing it.
Okay.
Just do the perception
Okay.
check.
Good.
I just got all kind of office flashbacks when like Jan had her surrogate baby.
Because like
Um,
I would know like the curve and the scars on her face and,
yeah,
and stuff.
her hood is laid back, and she has long golden hair that she kind of ties into a braid on the back. She has sharp curves to her face. She has a sharp nose, and gentle, but at the same time, a pronounced jawline. You do see that her eyes are a deep blue, and in a way, this reminds you of your Summer, but at the same time, this woman is very different and much older.
Yep. So, what does the sounded like betrothed to a prince? What are you doing out here, wandering around, running away, being reckless and such?
Something tells me you don't care.
Something tells me that you have information that I want. I'm trying to be polite. It's been a very long day.
Well, if you ask the right questions, I'll give the right answers.
Okay. Let me just wake up. Alright. So, I've heard a lot. Okay, not a lot. What I've heard about you is that you're talented, quite impressive with sneakery. I don't know. It's not my place to say.
Lilac, by any chance? I believe his impressions of me are skewed.
Yeah, I'll let him speak for himself. Lilac's he's really good. He's a good guy. And, very talented. You, just... You've been an enigma.
That's how I like it.
Smart girl.
Don't take it personally, but I don't quite trust your band of merry fellows quite yet. I tend not to trust anyone if I can help it.
That's a good thing. Yeah, no. I trust them. But that doesn't mean shit to you, so.
We have the same purpose, it seems, so I don't mind you helping. And your help is much appreciated. I don't think I could have done that on my own back there.
Wait, what did I do?
Kill,
Nick, healing.
Oh, okay, because I'm like, what is she talking about? I didn't help her. Yeah, I feel like we have the same goal. Except my goal is kind of varied. I honestly could care less about killing the Tomb Kings and saving the world, and
We have the same goal, but my goal is completely different.
we have similar goals. Like I'm on the same quest line, but I'm just like not exactly.
What is your actual goal?
Well, since the whole world seems to know, I might as well tell you as well. I've tracking down my daughter.
You don't look from these lands. Why are you tracking her down here?
That is a long fucking story. Well, I'm from Marshora, originally, and so is my little one. And I've searched for 5 years, haven't found her, and a lot of things have been pointing to this sand spit.
Sarkat.
Yeah, I know. Bonnie just doesn't care at this point. I was told she was in Jondash, so, and this merry band of adventurers was determined to come here as well, so I figured I might as well hitch a ride. And then we got caught up in this whole Tomb Kings nonsense, and as soon as we got here, the first thing I wanted to do was turn Jondash completely upside down. And just, you know, it was the closest thing I had to a lead in 5 years. But that's not what happened. We ended up going to Qatar, and then Moroshi, and then...
You've been trying to travelers, it sounds.
Yep. I just want to go home.
Have you made any leeway?
I keep hearing that. No, it doesn't feel like there's any leeway. It's just I just want to go home with my kid, and I just want to go back to work and live out the rest of my life doing what I love.
Did she have a last name, your daughter?
Funny you ask. In Marshora, if you don't have a family, if you're a bastard or, you know, you don't have orphan, everyone is given the last name of Bright Eyes. And, yeah, that's why my original name is actually Sylvanas Nightstrike, but I took Bright Eyes, so it just made more sense when I tell people I'm looking for my child.
Why is she important to you?
Why is my child important to me?
Well, if she's not truly your child, why do you care?
How do you know that?
Bright Eyes. I know the name.
Guy there.
Most people aren't that smart, I guess. Most people don't question it. I care because she was my life. I loved her more than anything else in the world. She was my world. And she was my daughter. I have endless, I could go on and on.
I understand.
She was just
You would obviously go to the ends of the world for her. That must be something.
She was so perfect. So beautiful. So
None of us
bright.
are perfect.
She was. She was talented and smart and just flawless.
I don't want you to expect anything, but when this is all said and done, I may know where your daughter is. I do know where your daughter is, and I will help you find her.
I'm gonna insight that.
Okay.
I'm gonna luck that. Better go to sleep anyway.
She seems to be truthful, and the way she says it, she has full confidence that she knows where your daughter is.
You know her last name and the ramblings of a heartbroken mother. How can you possibly know where my daughter is?
Well, I know her.
What's her name?
I surely don't know her as well as you, but she did give me the name Summer.
What?
We met about 10 years ago.
Darling, that's borderline impossible. Because 10 years ago, she was with me. Shut up! You're not here!
Well, something tells me that she is who you say she is, but I obviously cannot assure you that she is or will be the same person when you find her.
What do you mean?
I mean, people change.
Is she... Tell me about her.
She looks much like yourself. I suppose there's no hiding this. Long ago, a girl came to us out of the sea. She came through a little-known whirlpool in the Bitter Sea.
Yeah.
And found herself in Moroshi. I assume that's how you are here as well.
Yeah.
As you're
Yeah.
obviously not from this time.
Nope.
She found a home here and grew up here and found a family. That's all I know. I used to live in Moroshi myself, and we became well acquainted. I'm sorry if this confuses the matter further, but it's all that's right to tell at this time.
It's fine. I shouldn't have asked.
Aethys is just like enchanting across the campfire, just like.
Dude, I'm sleeping.
Dude, Aethys is asleep,
trying to
bruh.
fuck it all up.
This little spider just crawls into my mouth as it's like snoringly open.
I shouldn't have.
Ulrich.
Yes.
Sorry.
Sometimes the answers we seek are so unsatisfying we wish we never found them.
Yeah.
We should get some
Thanks.
rest.
I'm gonna walk away
Okay.
and just
She lays
keep
down
walking.
and starts inspecting the bauble around her neck.
What's around your neck? I'm gonna walk off, and then when she pulls it out, I'm gonna turn around and be like, "What's around your neck?"
An heirloom.
Does it do anything?
She hides it under her shirt.
I have mine back hidden away as well. Just, you don't get to see it.
Just something that I must keep close to my heart.
Right. Yeah, fine. He's just gonna walk.
She turns on her side and starts to go to sleep.
Just go for a really long walk.
Okay.
Like,
Lilac, Ulrich, Copper, you're all back now. What are you doing?
Sleeping.
I'm gone.
We are trying to stealthily insert a living white crab into Aethys's shirt.
Make a sleight of hand check. You make a stealth check first to go up them, and then make a sleight of hand check.
You didn't do it, Lilac?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Lilac's dex is pretty high.
Damn it.
Sleight of hand.
Good luck.
Aethys, what's your passive perception?
While he's asleep,
Die.
not 22 high.
Like, how is passive perception calculated? It's like 10
It's
plus
10 plus your perception
5
modifier.
plus 5
Yeah.
per feet. But I'm sleeping, so that's a thing.
Alright, Aethys, you have the dreams of a lover scratching your chest.
Dreams.
It is quite
Continue.
intoxicating. And he doesn't notice.
I scratch on around his little lizardy head as I walk by, like, shh, you didn't see anything.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Honor's a good watchdog.
Honor bites at you, just narrowly missing your hand. Hisses. It knows
Good
what you
boy.
did. It's angry.
I'm gonna stay up for first
anyway.
watch.
Okay.
I thought you were gonna put it in my open mouth, and I was like, no.
No.
Alright, is anybody else doing watch?
Yeah, I'm gonna just do some
Yeah.
writing. I think. I'll start recording. I'm gonna start writing down some of our adventures. I think.
Ooh.
Good idea.
I'll take a watch.
Yeah, I'll wake you when it's your turn.
Okay.
Okay.
How many watches do we need? I'll take the last one.
Probably 3 is good.
Okay.
So,
Good.
I guess before I go to sleep, since I talked to everyone else today, pretty much, so I suppose we've been adventuring for a while, and it's a bit late for me to ask this question, but,
Who are you
Who are
asking?
you
I know
talking to?
I'm here, but,
Who are you asking?
oh, Copper. But why have you all decided to come out? Because
Well, from what I know, Bonnie is searching for her daughter, as you probably know.
obviously.
Don't put this on me! Sorry, I'm not here.
Ulrich He found in a dungeon and has just traveled with his sense. I don't know if he has a place to go.
That's fair.
But he's good company.
Sounds
So, I certainly don't mind. He's a good swordsman, too. Aethys is a general vow to rid the world of evil, and I suppose by being in a party of adventurers, we've done a fair bit of that. At least I'm assuming that's his point. He is a cleric, after all. Or
I can
whatever
also. I can't help but sense he is also out for.
Do not know. I think it's more of a simple wish to discover the powers of the world.
I don't know.
I really couldn't say.
I once saw him clamoring over the burning remains of a woman in the street over a simple magic ring, but who am I to judge?
It's
Well,
a vampire.
We can't speak for anyone for their alignment in
It's
the
okay.
world.
It's okay, Sean. I don't judge you.
As for me, see the world. I can't go back home much. I'm still in disgrace, as you might have seen in the city.
I didn't ever go inside the city, so.
That's right, I suppose you didn't. Well, I guess now I'm sort of looking for a friend.
Oh.
Well, in that case, Copper, Professor of Color Bane, you don't have far to look.
Thank you.
I ship it. I ship it.
You're just making relationships.
I'm aware. I'm
with-
aware. I'm surrounded by good friends here. I was meaning a particular friend too.
It's a good thing Vonnie's not around, or you'd be like, I'm surrounded by good friends except her.
I wouldn't say that.
Out loud. Yeah.
Just think it.
Looking for a friend who's in the hand of a god.
Excuse me?
See this cloak?
Yes.
This is a god-blessed cloak.
I mean,
Hey,
they
whether
are
he
pretty
gave it to
fine
me in trade
threads.
for my friend or not, we'll
Was it
see.
meant to be a bribe? Is he buying you off?
No one knows what gods are for.
This is true. I only worship the wind. It is fickle, but I know it to be so. So I can
Well,
always
far
trust this.
wiser than the people of our continent, then. Can't trust gods.
Why would you want to? Sorry, I'm not there.
Well,
Being late. You better get some sleep before your watch.
this is true.
I'll wake
But
you when
I
it's time.
feel we have some gods we must slay tomorrow.
More the better, then. I'll stop
good.
meddling, maybe.
No, I didn't mean to pry.
No, it's alright. You are a good and faithful companion.
Well, till tomorrow then.
Sleep well.
Alright, and you head off to sleep on the sands. Alright, Copper, you begin your watch. It goes by uneventfully. Find it a bit hard to stay awake. It's getting quite the comfortable temperature. Ulrich, yours goes on as well, without any happenings, and finally Lilac as well, as the sun rises above the sea.
I walk back into camp as the sun rises.
And as you do, Summer's already awake and packing up. Not trying to be rude, but she's almost kind of like pulling the bed sheets from sleeping people, just trying to get everything as ready as it can be.
Not now, later. Stop. I don't
I
even know you.
wouldn't. I wouldn't mess with the Aethys if I were you.
Alright, you all awaken. You find a cold breakfast ready for you.
Status of the crab.
Status.
That's nowhere to be found.
Wait, I don't
Check your
get
boots
it.
before you put them on.
Yeah, Ethan,
Yeah.
you awaken from a splendid dream, but
Guys,
there's nothing
got all
out.
my spell slots back. It's gonna be a good day.
How'd you
I
sleep?
have no idea what you're talking about, but
Oh, you throw things, right? You do something
who?
with a stick or something, right?
Talking
We
to you,
have-
Loud.
We have killed gods together, and you don't know.
You have a stick.
This is
right?
not a stick.
You stab things with a stick, right?
How dare you? Zephyr is
Anyway.
dearer to my heart than you will ever be.
Oh.
maybe this little chain will help you in some way because it's a stick chain.
So what?
It's
a stick chain.
It's a stick chain. It makes your stick come back to you.
I do not believe-
you know how dogs.
That the Sand Monks often works with chains of returning. They are adept enough in their own blade.
I mean, I'll take it so I can throw daggers and stuff.
I have a feeling this was meant for a dwarf on another continent.
Maybe have one.
Yeah.
Dual wielding like chain of
Sure, I'll take it. I'll take it. Try it out. What is
Yeah,
it doing?
hopefully it like helps you with your stick thing. Yeah, cool. Bye. Thanks.
If we could ready ourselves quickly, the daylight is burning, and we
think-
have a full day's march ahead of us.
I think needs to work on his
Oof,
skills.
The scrawny one? Is that what you just said?
the scrawny one.
Who's the scrawny one?
The scrawny one.
Am I the scrawny one?
He points at you.
No.
Oh, Aethys is the scrawny one? Wait, then who am I?
You're the
Well, I'm obviously the small one.
The
so-
dirty, lying, no good thief.
One. the one that poisons the water? Okay. I can live with that
Well,
title.
in a
when
desert.
poison
Yep,
the water.
that one.
Make that two.
Poison the well. I want to go home.
Before we go out into combat, I would like to clear the water. I love all of you equally. If I go down, save me.
Save me.
You're just gonna have
You just have to save me.
Lilac, you and I are usually the ones that are alive in combat.
Oh, this is true. And
So-
I get no pleasure of watching any of you fall. But, just in case.
I got your back, fam.
What's on my back?
No, turn around. And I just want to, like, flick, like, an imaginary thing off of his, like,
There's definitely a crab on his back.
don't move. Got it.
Yes?
I got it. You're fine.
Oh my
There's a
goodness.
huge spider.
Thank you. Camel
No problem.
spiders. They're not
Yeah.
poisonous, but their bite is a bitch.
I got you. Don't worry about it.
Oh, thank you.
Now, like you catch Summer smiling at you.
Ooh!
I go to throw my hair and realize I shaved it all off in freaking Bahagar. Like,
So you're just waving your head around.
Just like
Ooh.
pass it off as like just
yeah,
scratch
I'm
it.
like.
Are we all ready?
Born ready.
Think so.
Wait. I'm not gonna say anything.
Wait. You're
No, I
talking
wasn't.
about
I was talking to the DM, and then I realized that I'm not gonna ask that. So, just gonna look at that.
Before I have the chance to question Summer about how she knows about sand snakes, we are wind snakes. We are cut off into our adventure.
Yeah, we all mount up and start heading southward along the coastline. Now would be
I
the
keep
time.
I keep looking. I keep looking for an opportunity to smile at her, but she never looks at me.
Well, that would be because she's at the front of the group.
No, she's stealthily looking at you. Rogues do it all the time. We do stealth looks. Yep, it's okay.
Ulrich, you and I really need to develop a system of mobile gambling.
Mobile gambling, huh?
Well, mobile gambling.
Can I hear
Yes,
this?
we
And just
could-
like drop in on this conversation a little bit.
Yeah,
Just
you
like,
can hear it.
yeah.
I
You guys
gu-
are
I
gambling
suppose-
now,
Well, something to pass the time.
dude. I'm down. If you want me in, I don't want
Your
to
hands are
drop
too
in
quick
into.
to play.
I haven't.
And plus, I
what-
think you're still angry about me stealing your skull the other day. So
So no, you can't play.
It's been
Yeah.
forgiven.
Oh, well, that's boring.
That's Murray right now, by the way.
Now.
I think.
Oh, who has Murray? Jen has Murray.
Oh, I have Murray.
No, Ori
Yeah,
has
you
Murray.
took it from me.
Oh, that's right. I have Murray. All has been forgiven. It's just a talking skull, you guys.
Wait.
I have a talking bow and I have a talking skull.
You guys
I like
don't
things that
touch with
talk.
your bare hands.
Wait,
Oh,
hold on. Hold
I have
on.
mage hand.
Hold on. Hold on. We have we ever discovered what the tongue and the eye do?
Rather
Who
I
has
feel like
the-
that's
Oh,
an important part of whatever we're
Okay,
doing.
who's carrying the tongue? I have the eye.
I'm carrying the tongue. Here.
Okay, then I'll take the tongue.
Okay, here you
How
go.
about tongue?
Here.
Your catch.
Are you making your own person
I
back
hand
there?
it wrapped in a cloth.
Yeah.
We
an
will call
experiment.
him Monsieur Potato Head.
No. That's been done before.
By who?
It sounds French.
Hasbro.
Damn it.
Goddamn French.
Are we stealing my ideas?
I know, right?
Copper, I hand you the tongue. I wrapped it in a piece of cloth.
Good work.
Cheesecloth.
I'm putting it in my bag of holding. Okay.
I'm afraid we do not have potatoes here. I believe those
Thus,
originated
no
from
potato heads.
Langerberg, did they not?
I dislike potatoes.
Langerberg. Potatoes
Imagine
from
what would
Langerberg.
happen if we
They're
could
too
make this
starchy for
whole
me.
desert viable land.
Oh, I can't wait to get home and have a bath.
Imagine
And-
these hills rolling green.
Oh, I miss the grass.
You know,
Don't
the
let
fire.
Draven hear me say that.
I don't recover. I don't recall the touch of grass. Sorry.
It's been so long.
Where are we going, by the
Color
way?
green.
We're just following Summer blindly.
Boone? Yes, that's true.
I
We should
don't
probably
think
ask her.
out loud. Summer, darling.
It is a beautiful thing to follow.
Oh,
Where are we going? Ignore him.
You're following me and you don't know where you're going.
Well, I was asked, so
I would hope you have more reason in battle. We are headed to the ruined city of Maharak,
Oh,
where at last I
Okay.
heard that
Isn't that an island?
it's yes.
Whoa, how are we getting there? Because, I mean, I can fly, but, like, I
Probably
can't
on a
carry
boat.
all.
hmm.
There are
I'm
big motorways
not-
across.
We will literally cross that bridge when we come to it.
I'm not going to make assumptions of travel. Ever again.
It's said to be a staging point for Kassar.
no.
It's 'cause-
There's another
Oh.
giant snake.
Why do I not know any of these words tonight?
The
Do I know
Venglorious
it?
Conqueror. Have you not heard of him?
Have I not? Did I not write him down? Did I hear him before?
Which also fuels my curiosity a bit. What is your interest in doing any of this? Summer.
Let's just say I'm
Let us
bored
just
of all of
tell.
it.
How
What?
can you ever get bored of the loot? Can you play the loot?
Is that what she said? She said she's bored
No.
of food.
Bored of all other loot.
Shiny things don't do it for you anymore.
Yeah, don't understand.
Why not become insanely rich and make our good mark on the world just in the same stroke if we can?
How are you becoming insanely rich? Maybe we could hop on that boat.
I mean, we are pretty insanely rich. We have a.
The Tomb
like a-
Kings
like a-
are buried with their life's riches.
Can we take some of that? Like, you take a
hello.
king, I'll take the king, the rest of them will take it. Like, we'll all
like
take our own
curse.
king.
Hopefully it is not all cursed gold and will turn us into ghastly pirates of Caribbean.
Dude, I'm down for that though.
Don't know what that is. But
I
yes,
don't
I,
either.
So, it was
concur. I
a.
hope it's not cursed.
Of course, it's cursed. It's the Tomb Kings. What do you expect?
If they're gone, I don't think they'll miss it.
Unless they're doing it just to spite us, which is something I honestly would do.
Okay.
Honestly, I don't know why I'm doing this, but I'm bored of life, I suppose.
You have so much to live for.
Yes,
Honestly, I can't.
there's not much to
Confirm.
live for here, unless you like.
There's not
sand
much
and
to live
wind.
for anywhere.
All right. Well, you people are depressing, so.
I miss my daughter.
Wow. I miss my family.
I didn't sleep
Yeah.
last night.
Whose choice was that?
Mine.
There you go.
Yeah. So I'm blaming it on you.
Blame yourself for your
No,
sadness.
no, I'm not blaming myself for my sadness. It's not my fault she disappeared.
Meanwhile, I find joy in beautiful company. And how's the wind doing, by the way?
It's a hearty breeze. Since you are
And in the hearty breeze.
You don't have any hair to blow in the wind anymore.
No. You're
Bonnie's just got her hair down, hood down. Just...
I got my trendy silk turban going, and back to traveling.
At this point, it's about 3 or 4 in the evening, and you've made good headway. Following the coast, you make your way down here, 30 or so miles, and then about a dozen miles this way, and you find yourself on another coast, equally as rocky. But there is a sailing ship already waiting for you.
What? Andy?
I have a question,
Oh,
Mr. DM.
Yes.
When Vonnie wasn't talking, could she have been like reading her ancient
You're
Elvish
riding a
names?
horse.
You're riding a camel.
it's reading on a horse.
It's not that hard to ride and read. I've done it before.
On a camel.
No, on a
Yeah,
horse
it's a
though.
It's a camel, isn't it?
Yeah,
You just
Camels are a lot more humpy.
gotta like hold the reins with one hand and like book in the other. It's not
you
that
do
hard to
manage
read
read
and
a bit,
ride.
but you get a little bit camel sick. And
Wait, is that a thing that like people get like?
yes,
Wait,
in this world,
Yeah.
I don't.
You
I
now
don't
have
get car
exhaustion.
sick.
1 point of exhaustion.
I've already had
Yeah.
a point of exhaustion.
you don't manage to read much. It's a bit humpy, for lack of a better word.
I just practiced like the words I know, just like
Alright,
Cheeseburger, bathroom, airport.
Perfect.
where am
I'm
I?
a little this boat, so I'm gonna check the area see if there's anybody around. Is the boat crewed? Is it?
No, it's just a small sailing ship, almost like a rowing boat, but it has a small sail.
There's no one on it.
Why are people just leaving their boats around conveniently
Yeah.
all the time?
I know,
I would
right?
assume it has something to do with Summer.
I had it sent here.
She seems to be clever enough to lead us this way.
She seems wealthy. I don't like it.
Well, I do. Very rich, that's what I always
The
say.
road once to the castle.
Is that what you always say? I've never heard you say that.
I'm saying it now.
Okay,
Oh, da da
so
da.
I'll tell Summer that. Uncle Lilac said, "Marry rich."
Did you say Uncle Lilac?
No, I didn't
Never
say that. It was
again.
a joke.
That
It was a joke.
disgusting.
It was a joke.
Ah,
It was a joke.
ah.
I'm sorry. It just slid out. I
You're
wasn't
welcome to
thinking about
continue
it.
your banter on the boat.
I'm gonna continue my reading on the
Take your
boat.
baggage, and we're going to have to leave our promise here, unfortunately.
Reading your baggage. Sorry.
Can I take
Load up,
my?
folks.
Can I leave my emotional baggage?
I don't think you can, no.
Oh no, I didn't think I could
There's
either.
a fee for that.
Are you alright to steal this by yourself?
Can I get one of those?
Yes, I believe we can all fit as well.
What about the camels?
I'm going to go sit and read.
We
I'm
leave the
afraid
camels
they'll
behind.
have to stay here, yes.
Okay.
Don't need them. Prefer horses much better anyway.
Alright, you all unload your camels, and you all aboard the boat?
Yes.
Okay.
I go find a comfy spot and I start reading.
I give my
Come on, you
camel a
wanna
little
just give
nibble
us-
of food.
There's about just as much, just enough space to sit. It's not extremely comfortable, but
Then I sit and I start reading.
okay. The journey should be long. The current should be with us, and she pushes off, and the sails take you southwestward. You continue your travel, and it begins to get dark. You see the moonlight on the waves, and before you know it, you see an oasis-like island in the distance. As you approach, it appears to be the island itself appears to have be some sort of ring, as in that there are high hills of dunes encircling the entirety of the island, and it appears to dip inward in the center. You approach the craftlands. Summer dismounts, gets her things, and without a word starts walking up the dune.
Send him off.
Do you all follow?
Can I follow on my broom?
Yeah.
I don't want to walk up a hill.
Okay.
Aethys, do you want to broom with me? You're wearing very heavy armor.
Summer,
See him
what
just, like,
should we be
sinking
expecting
into
in
the
this
sand.
city?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Alright, Aethys and I are broomed up and we're flying up
If
the side
living
of
in
the hill.
Sarkat has told me anything, nothing pleasant.
But you don't know anything in particular.
I know that a ruined city lies here.
Should we
Okay.
approach with stealth?
Do you
Assuredly,
know
yes.
anything about who you're hunting?
I'm staying with the group. I'm like 5 feet off the ground, just like so we
Of
don't
course.
have to be on the hill. Yeah, just it's like an escalator with a chair.
We're looking for Kassar.
I think we should go in guns blazing, yelling his
Literally
name.
means nothing to me.
It means little to me as well.
Okay.
Hi, Beck.
It shouldn't be too hard to recognize a god.
I wouldn't say
One
Okay.
would think.
as much as
Before we do this, I have a little bit of
Sure.
housekeeping. This is the part of the whatever where I say, if I die and you do not, it would be super awesome if you took care of my family back home. That would just be great.
You're talking
Okay,
to
we're
Summer?
done.
The group.
Hmm?
Talking to
Oh,
Summer.
no,
We'll make sure of
the
this.
group. The group.
Okay.
Well, yeah, of course. If I die,
Are you in satin?
No. no, if I die, give Sparrow.
I don't believe we need to be talking about.
No,
ifs
this is
and
important.
buts.
If I die,
Death.
It's just
Give
for
Sparrow-
fun. It's fun.
give Sparrow my bow.
Yeah.
Just give him all of my crap. He'll deal with it.
Okay.
You did not
Yep.
think about writing a will before you intended to face the Tomb Kings.
Nope, we're doing it now.
We're pretty carefree.
Also known as clumsy.
But I will.
That too.
I wouldn't
But I'm-
worry
Never do that.
much. Kassar is known as the vainglorious conqueror. I believe he hypes himself up more than he should.
Yeah, sounds like us.
Glorious. I think that means he also is successful, which could be a problem.
Is his name Ty Luz? Sorry,
Okay.
that's a really obscure Game of Thrones reference.
Let us approach quietly.
All right, Aethys, you're gonna have to hop off. I'm gonna go all ninja stealth mode, SEAL Team 6.
You don't think I can be quiet?
Okay, Tin Man. And I dismount from my broom.
You start your ascent up the.
If I only
Dune
had a
Hill.
brain.
Everyone, please roll stealth. There it is.
Bonnie is out! Sorry.
Okay.
Not bad.
Oh, that was pretty good.
It's not awful.
Oops.
Oh,
Guys.
hey, jeepers.
But was it also a disadvantage? Wait, you have boots, I mean.
Yeah, shut up. God.
Okay, or,
You just said a bad word.
I think I'm gonna make myself
Really?
invisible. in case
Can I
you
go
stop
get a
me.
snack?
I mean, if you want to miss the descriptions, yeah.
No.
We'll take a break in a
Yes.
second.
Okay.
Alright, you all ascend the hill, and as you reach its peak, you look down and you see an oasis valley before you. Under the moonlight, you see the outskirts of the ruined city of Maharak. The dunes ascend to descend like the flow of an ocean over the crumbled walls of this once great city. The structures, or what could be more appropriately described as ruination, appear to be made of some dark sandstone, and you're surprised that you can see such detail at this distance, as the faces of the walls that still stand intact are covered inch by inch by a deeply carved hieroglyph. Beyond the perimeter of the city, you see something that kind of makes you stand breathless. What you see is, under the moonlight, stand rows and columns of still, unwavering skeleton soldiers that stand by the thousands. They stand perfectly at attention, unwavering as if statues. The formations of soldiers divide themselves into legions, and at each head, a tomb guard, which you are all too familiar, ride a horse of a decaying body that is seemingly kept together by ceremonial wrappings and a dull green magic. The tomb guard itself remains perfectly still at attention, frozen in time.
Oh my
Yes,
god.
This is definitely the right place.
Ah, we're fucked. Alright, stealth, guys.
How should we
Seriously.
approach this?
Stealthily
There's
and
armies down
quietly.
there.
I know.
It
We're gonna
appears the
sneak
legions
through.
are outside the city, and what we want is in the city.
Can we walk around the city? Are they surrounding?
No,
Maybe
they're,
lock
they're
the
off to
door.
like the far right, like of the valley, and the city is more to the left of the valley.
Well, let's go to the left of the valley.
We need to be extremely quiet and not raise any suspicion. I am not kidding. I did not bring enough poison to fight an army today.
If
they're
they're
on-
undead, poison won't do anything anyways.
They're dead, you know, yeah.
I did not bring enough patience to fight an entire army today. That's more accurate.
Maybe you should have got some sleep.
Shut the fuck up, Lilac. I didn't tease you when you were having your sleepy
That is because my problems were not a choice.
Mm-hmm.
Could you two be quiet back there?
Hey, I am like practically invisible right now.
Oh shit.
Hey,
Good thing she
Natural
didn't get any
20,
sleep, and she totally
30,
doesn't have exhaustion.
4.
Dice rolls are one thing, role playing is another. When you-
34.
What is the plan, Summer?
I'm thinking.
Well,
Well,
so we're going.
there's the
we're
stealthy
going-
approach, and then
I'm
the suicidal
all for that.
approach.
I'm off for that one too.
second one.
We could very well use the backing of Qatar right now.
Well,
Qatar can.
tough luck.
Is there any secret ways to the city?
From what I've read, there is one. As you see, the walls have fallen and are long forgotten, but from what I've read, that Kassar himself resides beneath the city, in a tomb that was dedicated to the King of Malrock, and he is currently laid to rest there.
I highly doubt we're going to get any help from Qatar.
Or John Dash, for that matter.
Hey, I got all my charges back.
Maybe not now, but hopefully for the battle to come.
Possibly. The ruler is more concerned about getting laid with you than anything else. And
So-
beyond
And
that,
you're not.
no, I don't do it. No.
Focus,
But
Lilac.
when we talked to him, he seemed not to be concerned with Morashari at all. Instead, he was obsessed with leaving his soldiers in his own city.
Perhaps
He was
he'll be
also obsessed with
concerned
you.
when they're at his gates.
Well, then let him be concerned.
So we're going to stand them there. What is
Yep.
your plan?
My plan is
Get
to
in.
rid this world of Kassar and get out.
No, that's the goal. What is your plan?
No, that is the plan.
What?
The goal is the plan.
You know what the plan is. Okay.
I'm Summer. You
I
go,
know how
girl.
to get into the city and under the city. From
Then-
there on, I
Wait,
line.
can you tell me how to do it? Or at least tell us, because we should all know before we start blindly following you in. Because have you ever made a heist
Just-
before? You share the plan with the whole team, if you're with a team.
Okay, you're not.
She takes a stick from the ground and starts drawing in the sand, like the outskirts of the city. The way under the city is here. You see, kind of to the southwest of the city, near the corner. She draws a small square. From what I've heard, there's a courtyard here, and there's an entrance to the tomb.
Okay,
That's
Thank
as
you.
far as I know.
that's all I wanted. I'm gonna insight, see if I can just like check her out, see how she's doing and stuff.
Just check her out.
Just checking her out, low key. Fuck.
she's telling the truth.
She confident? Well, no, it's not.
She's not confident, but she's sure in her information.
Okay.
Do we have any back doors out? Does anyone here have any sort of escape?
We have the teleportation circle, don't we?
Teleport stuff.
Yeah, we have that.
That'll take some time to draw, though. It's not instantaneous.
Well, how long
Okay.
does it take?
Allow me to check my book.
Yeah, it's like 10 minutes.
Because, as I say, because if we can buy you 10 minutes,
Can we though?
I don't think
I
we
think
can.
we can. I think we can.
You know that.
Well,
It's just 10 minutes, guys.
It'll take
You know
one
how many
match.
rounds of combat that is? Like a bajillion.
We've got
100 to be exact.
But if I'm under pressure, it won't be that easy.
well, maybe
That's
once.
what our destination would be.
maybe we enter the city, we find a
Area.
somewhat safe place, we draw our escape car circle, and then
Retreat there when we come under attack.
Yes.
Car.
Yeah, what's a car?
it's an abbreviation for teleportation magic. TPM car.
You sand people are weird.
Out of curiosity, just as a sort of meta question, does it only take like willing creatures through the teleportation circle? Or if, say, you have a teleportation circle, could you take something unwilling with you?
You've never tried, but from your experience with teleportation circles, this one does seem to only take willing, but you've never experimented with this specific spell. This is you just gotten it.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
Seem to know the best way. I'll follow you.
yeah.
All right, she nods, dons her hood, and starts heading down into the valley. And that's
I
where
do
I'll
that
take,
too.
Visibility on myself.
we'll take a 10-minute break here.
Yeah, I hood and I'm like right next to her, just like a little bit behind.
Popcorn.
Except I've got a 34 on stealth, so
That's pretty good.
Back in a
Jenny,
second.
you did
I'm gonna go.
update last
I'm
night.
gonna go
Didn't
get
say
it.
that. We're good.
Didn't hear what he said, so.
Are we on a break?
Yeah, we're on break 10 minutes.
Okay.
9:45. Be like a film set, guys. We're gonna take a soft 10.
Soft, soft 10, hard 5.
I'll be right back.
Hey, Kebe, you ready for all that internet money? Is Kebi gone? Kebi's gone.
He's frozen on my screen.
Yeah.
got pizza, we got popcorn. It's a party now.
I don't
Well-
have any popcorn. I wanted it, but I think my mom hid it.
Chad,
Her popcorn.
do you want to go to BJ's after this?
Go where?
You know, to the restaurant.
I'm just having a mini rave to like get in the mood.
Sure.
Hey, Philip.
Wait, how late is it open, bro?
You want to go to BJ's after this?
How late is that even open?
Yeah, how's late?
Until 1 a.m.
You want to make a 1 a.m. run to BJ's?
You know, maybe.
I mean, okay. I don't see why not.
Yes.
I don't have any excuses right now, so I can't say.
It's just such a weird thing.
Chad, are you?
I know a laser tag place that's open until 2.
I'll go. Chad goes.
Okay, you guys are going, right?
Yeah.
Wait, is it the one by the mall?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, fine.
Going where?
I'll go if you drive me, Sean.
Okay, deal.
I'll go if you
You
drive.
can fit in Sean's
No.
car.
I'll go if you drive me.
Wait, no. Yeah, I want you to drive me.
Uh,
No, I'll go to Chad's house and you can drive me.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, deal.
Wow, this is weird.
So glad that that is now on Twitch forever.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
let's go get a BJ at 1 a.m.
You know,
That
There's
joke
no
has never
better
been
time.
said before. Yeah.
it's like 420 for drugs, but it's just like 3 BJ's.
We're mature adults.
Just gonna sit here and eat my pizza. Don't mind me. Hopefully I'll be asleep at 1 a.m. Jesus.
Kill me.
Dude! Philip,
Was
have you ever read H.P. Lovecraft?
yes, I love H.P. Lovecraft.
Isn't it the best? Oh my god!
That'd be really cool to base like a campaign off all that Lovecraftian stuff.
Yeah, he's I was like reading it last night and I'm like, oh.
Oh.
I jokingly told my friend that I wanted to read the Necronomicon, and they like looked like they wanted to have a heart attack. I'm like, you know, it's not real, right? I'm like, what? I'm like, yeah,
Or
no.
is it?
It's not real. Oh my god, it's just a hoax. It's not real.
The Book of the Dead is real.
No, it's not. It's bullshit. Even Lovecraft is like, yeah, no.
Okay, we're real back.
Happy birthday, Chris.
Happy birthday, Chris.
Thank you.
Wait,
But
is it your
you're-
birthday today?
Your birthday,
It was
today, bro?
yesterday.
Oh.
Oh, god damn it,
Facebook
Chad.
Live to me. Facebook Live! I'm sorry.
Well,
Happy
in any
late
case,
birthday.
happy late birthday.
Thank you. I'm now officially old. I'm 25.
What?
It's downhill from here.
Well,
I'm
I guess that
16.
means you can't play with us anymore.
No.
Us boys.
Wait, so if he's like 5 years older than you guys, and I'm 5, is that the cap?
There's a 10-year
Margin.
margin here.
Wow.
Why, I'm the old wise man in this game.
Copper
I'm the
cultivate.
young
You are
stupid one.
kinda- Copper is kind of the old.
How old is Copper?
I'm the loudmouth idiot.
74, isn't he?
74? Oh, how long do gnomes last?
Gnomes live for like
They expire.
a couple hundred years.
Gnomes are pretty long living.
Yeah.
You're older than Bonnie.
74 for a gnome is early adulthood. Is probably about equivalent to 30 or so.
Bonnie is 30, so it's pretty young in Elvish terms.
Wow.
Alright.
Based off this,
I mean, that's great, but that's not the world we're in.
I don't know, Ben.
Okay.
You haven't told me anything about elves. Sorry.
Alright, as you descend the Doomed, you remain as quiet as possible, even trying to put as much distance between you and the Still Legions. But they don't appear to be facing you, nothing appears to be happening as far as them noticing you. You head down, it's about several hundred yards, it's not very far, until you reach the first ruin. She immediately runs up behind it, kind of looks around, and no one appears to be in sight, and she continues through these ruined buildings. Do you follow?
Mm-hmm. Gotta clear your corners.
I'm gonna do invisibility on myself just because I know my stealth isn't the best.
Okay.
Then I'm following.
All right. She continues through a couple of what appear to have used to have been houses, and as she does, she reaches kind of a flat way that seems to have used to have been some sort of main street. She stops immediately and puts her hands up. You all stop, and you see that there are two skeletal archers, and they walk kind of ironically with torch in hand. Like you wouldn't think that they would need one, but they hold up, and they both. You notice that they're both walking side by side, and they walk in perfect unison, like almost in a mechanical nature, and march forward. All roll stealth, please. I'd like you all to roll stealth.
Again?
Oh man.
Hey.
Damn.
I beat Vonnie.
That's why I'm invisible.
Is that the goal?
You know, that's a big 8 with full guidance.
Okay. They continue to march, but the one on the right stops. He turns his head, and as he does, you kind of hear a cracking noise. Turns back and continues to march. And the sentries walk by unnoticingly. At that moment, Summer dashes across the street. You all follow, and she rounds the corner to a building, and there you see see that sorry, 1 second. You see a courtyard ahead of you that has a courtyard of sand and bone. And in the center of the courtyard stand 4 rectangular pillars that appear to have used to have held up some sort of roofing, but the roofing is gone now. She kind of looks around for a second, checking her corners, and runs forward into the pillars. She kind of turns back at you, beckons you to follow, and she disappears.
Glad she's so sure there are no traps.
Yeah. Can I, check for traps and stuff?
Make a perception check.
Ooh.
Keep an eye out just to make sure there's nobody around.
Yeah, it just appears to be an old graveyard. Doesn't give me any traps.
Sweet. I follow.
Okay.
I'm gonna bring up the rear.
Are there any, remains from the old civilization here? Like, furniture and stuff? Or?
No, this courtyard itself, as it's mostly sand, but there are some bones of various sizes sticking out. It appears to have been some old graveyard that has been redug up.
Any, +3 enchanted fire damaging spears lying around?
Investigation check.
Oh, okay. That's intimidation. Yes.
There are no legendary spears. No.
Dang it. Rare?
Are there any,
rare
legendary
spears?
arrows?
There doesn't appear to be any sort of armaments around now. This appears to be some sort of, civilian graveyard.
Lit.
I would never stoop myself to grave robbery.
Oh, I would. Come to think of it, I have. I didn't say that out loud, I'm stealth.
You all kind of unsuredly approach the 4 pillars, and you see Summer has completely disappeared, and you look down, and in the center of the 4 pillars, you see that there is a still pool of coarse quicksand.
I'll bite. I'll go in.
To the quicksand?
Yep.
Is there no other entrances to be seen?
Doing it.
Make a perception
Could you
check.
see her?
Bonnie's doing it.
Yeah, you saw
Perception or
her.
investigation?
Perception. You saw her go behind one of the pillars and just disappear. So you assume that's where she went.
I'm doing it.
Wait, can we try something first, or you can just do it because you're expendable? But
Yeah, there doesn't appear to be any other entrances.
Oh my.
This appears to have been some sort of tomb house that the roof has dissipated and the ground itself has kind of collapsed, and there appears to be this quicksand here now. But it
Doing
definitely
it!
appears to be some sort of tomb housing at one point.
Cannonball.
I want to make a which animal?
Snake.
Lizard.
I want a lizard to
Okay.
go in.
You make a lizard, and it kind of like throw it on there, and it pops on its belly, wiggles a bit, and disappears with a bubble under the quicksand.
And then I mind meld with it. What happened to it?
It continues down 3 or 4 feet, and then falls down directly on the head of Vani. She's like, whoa, what? And
Shit.
there
I'd
is
like hold it by the tail.
there is a stone stairway downward, and she appears to be fine, kind of waiting for you guys.
Okay, yeah, it's fine, guys.
Okay.
All right.
I get out of the way. Since the lizard fell on my head, I don't know what else is gonna fall on my head.
A very heavily armored elf.
Yeah, that might really hurt.
All right, Vani, you kind of cannonball down, and you slowly sink down into the cold darkness, and then find yourself at the top of the stairs.
Is there any light?
No, there's not.
Do I see Summer?
Yep, she's standing in the corner, waiting.
I want to walk over to her. You should check for traps next time. And I check for traps.
Maybe I'm just faster at checking than you are.
Bitch! It's perception, right?
No. Sure. Yes.
Oh no, we're checking for traps in investigation.
Okay. Where is that? Investigation? Under investigation? Wow.
Yeah, she definitely is.
Does not appear to be anything.
So is the young ones.
Why would one trap a tomb?
In case they want to protect it. Have you seen Indiana Jones?
That's a good point, by the way. The rest of you, unassuredly, kind of step in. Lilac, you're kind of testing the waters with your feet.
Just see Lilac's 2 feet just like kicking.
One by one, you plop in, feeling rather claustrophobic.
I hate this stuff.
You slide down
I
the
got
pool.
sand in my rope.
The sand closes around each of you into cold darkness. And before you know it, you find yourself at the top of a staircase leading downward.
I hate sand. It's coarse. Gets everywhere.
As you look down, you see a long hallway leading straight to an ornate bronze door from about 100 yards ahead. There's about 100 yards downward, the staircase, and then 100 yards forward into the bronze door.
Did we forget copper somewhere?
No, I'm here.
Copper's kind of dangling with his feet.
No, I'm invisible.
He's invisible.
You see like a
Look here,
opening.
but
Did you forget he was invisible, Lilac?
Yes, I actively remember every single time that somebody is invisible.
Me too.
Are you all ready?
It's rock and roll, sister.
Right. She starts
Sorry, that was
walking
awkward.
down the stairway. The
Sister
stairway-
Summer and Uncle Lilac out on an
Okay,
adventure.
you know what? I'm just missing my family today.
The stairways are surprisingly well kept. Not well kept, but surprisingly haven't deteriorated nearly as much as the city. This appears to have been a rather untouched tomb. You make your way down the stairway. You reach the beginning of the hallway, and as you walk along the hallway, Vani kind of passively checking for traps. Before the door, you see about every 10 or so feet on either side of the hallway there are outcroppings, and filling these outcroppings are bronze statues of women and children. They're in various poses, and you notice that some of them are only infants, while others appear to have reached their teenage years. As Summer walks, she kind of points at each of these statues. From what I've read, these are the failed children of the King of Maharak. His failings at producing an heir made him the laughingstock of all of Salakit. Unfortunately, the gods only managed to bless him with 2 sons by the time of his death. One turned out to be good and made guitar, and the other, well, You saw his fair city not a few days ago. Fortunately, not the best track record. She continues, and at this point, you've just about reached the ornate door.
I want to look at the door. Is there like a lock on it? Does it appear to be like arrow slits in it? Is there poison pressure plates? You know,
It's
checking for traps.
It's a bronze door, and unlike the statues themselves, it doesn't appear to have been rusted at all. It's not necessarily shiny, but it's retaining its original glimmer, and it has various stone gems, oval-shaped gems, in the shapes of scarabs that lead upwards, almost in a like DNA-like fashion that goes.
Oh, cool.
And we-
Double helix.
Is there any sound at all from the other side of the door, or is it just quiet?
Make a perception check. Appears completely quiet. Yeah. The only sound is your footsteps, and the quick sound above has completely drowned out any sound of the outside world.
Quicksand is making a noise as it's coming down.
No, it's just, it acts as almost like a
Oh,
barrier
oh.
from the sound of the outside world.
Yeah.
All the sound within is completely contained.
Is there a door handle? Is there a doorknob on this door?
I think we just need to push when we're ready.
I was asking the DM, not Summer, because she's sassy.
I am.
Oh, okay.
Copper
Cool. I want to use
copper.
Mage Hand on it.
What did Copper do?
Copper begets copper.
Oh.
You extend out Mage Hand, and it budges a bit, but Mage Hand isn't quite strong enough to push the door back.
Just making sure. I push with my hands. This is.
Okay.
Yep.
Are you going to help her?
I'm gonna help.
Okay,
I'm gonna hang
thanks.
back and save my invisibility.
Whoever's helping, make a strength check.
Oh, strength check.
I mean, his
Yeah.
Aethys is so strong.
I was going to say, Vonnie is not the
He
strongest.
might be me.
It'll be a combined strength check.
Stronger than me.
Wait, I just want to try.
Yeah. Watch him crit.
Hey,
Okay,
that's
with some
awful.
effort, you manage to push the doors backwards, and they creak open, and with an unsettling slam, they kind of hit the sides of other sides of the room. What you see is another much shorter hallway, but this one being pillared, extending for about 50 feet, with a couple of what appear to be cells, barred cells on either side. And at the end of the room, there are a few steps upward onto a stage-like platform, and on top of it sits a sarcophagus that appears to have been brutally smashed.
Before we go too far, can we see anything in the cells at all?
Yeah, I was going to say, can I check the sales?
You peek in, and at least in the first cell, on your left, there appears to be a decayed corpse in rags. Brown, almost that if he was burned with the sun, but being underground, he's kind of chained in the corner and slumped over. That's all you see.
Just a person.
Yeah, a humanoid-like figure that is dried up from sun exposure.
Ah. Dead?
Yeah, dead. Very much dead.
Okay. I'm like, just.
Can I do a magic check to see if there's any sources of magic around here?
Can I check for traps in the room? Because I'm cool, and that's kind of my job. Even though somehow.
There's kind of a general emanation of magic that appears to all be sort of focused towards the end of the room, near the sarcophagus.
No traps?
Make an investigation check.
Oh, that's inside. Good job.
No traps, it appears.
Sweet.
I How big is the sarcophagus?
It's hard to tell as it's at a higher point than you. It appears to be, it's large and ornate, but it appears to be about the size that would be able to hold a human.
And how far away is it from us?
Maybe like 80 feet.
I make a wall of force cage around the.
Okay. Go ahead and roll that.
Wrong one. Sorry, that was creation.
Okay, you cast that, and a wall of force emanates around it.
And it's a 10 by 10 cube around the thing.
Okay. Summer glances at you. Good thinking.
So we're just trying to kill this thing. There's no negotiation or anything. Are we waiting for anything?
Do we know that's the target?
Were you successful with your negotiations of the past Dark Ones?
Yes.
Then be my guest.
Surprised.
Alright, well. Alright, let's negotiate, guys, because I'm obviously the best at it. I don't say that out loud.
Yeah, you did.
100%.
Mm-mm.
I throw a rock at it.
I want to
That's
poison my
approaching
a rock
poison
in
dagger. I'm going to
It's a very
poison my
well
poison dagger.
kept down.
Poisoning the poison dagger.
Okay.
Tis been poisoned. Yep. And like,
What do you think are in these cells?
want to go look, darling? You're more than welcome to.
That one there is a feminine form. Perhaps it was the last living wives of the King of Malrock before he died.
Why would we care about that?
Maybe they'll help
Maybe they're
him.
dead.
We might care if they come to life.
Let's hope
Did they
not.
turn into bronze or
Bronze.
over them? Over the bodies?
It's just like a sun-dried corpse.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thought we were talking about the bronze statue things.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna go up and touch the sarcophagus if nothing's gonna.
Could we see the map if there's like a map? If there's a combat map?
Well, I'm not gonna say it's a combat map.
Well, yeah.
There's a map.
Just
Approach, so we approach the
Alright,
sarcophagus.
so you are about here at this point.
oh, it's so
So-
small and confined.
These are the statue thingies, right?
No, that
The
was in the
statues in
room
the
before.
previous
These
room.
are the pillars, and then there's the cells on either side. And the
Like
sarcophagus is up.
Are these the cell? Wait,
These are the cells.
these things?
Yeah.
What are these things?
You haven't gotten that far yet.
Oh.
Are you going up and looking?
I wanna go look at something.
Wait, make sure there's not like a
Hey,
thing.
check for
I already
traps up there.
checked. I already checked for traps. We're
The
good,
whole
fam.
room? Or just like about right here?
I'll do the. Did I do the whole room or just right here?
You did as far as you can see. So
I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna do a scan of the room. Just gonna do a trap checking.
Turn order. I
Yeah,
bet we're not doing combat.
for investigational purposes.
Yeah.
Of course.
Just
Yeah.
checking.
Appears
Whole
to
room.
be completely untrapped.
Can we actually? Can we see
Alright,
what's
guys,
in
you're clear.
the traps?
Ugh.
Can you see
Can we
what?
see what's in the? Can we see what's in the cages? I was reading up on what I got last level.
Yeah, the first one on the left was the sun-dried corpse, and as you look on the one on the right, the one on the further left, and the one on the further right, they all appear to be sun-bleached corpses, but each one continually gets more and more fresh as they walk on. The one on the far left appears to be several years old, and the one on the top right.
Oh,
is-
I thought you meant like they're actively
Yeah.
getting, like
Well,
more
they-
alive.
I was gonna start stabbing him.
well, I mean, in the sense that they have died more recently.
Just the order of them, like the mummified person isn't slowly becoming a
No.
more
Yeah. Good now.
juicy corpse.
Not yet.
Okay. Yes. Anybody want to fireball these?
You know, I was kind of thinking that. How
Yeah.
many of them are there?
4.
Should pile them in a pile
Can
so
we
you can
just
hit them all
put
at
'em
once.
in a pile, you know, for...
They're in locked cells, so you can try. And
They're
lock
in those
cells. If you'd like.
I hope we can
Ooh, I
find
want to try
any.
unlocking a cell.
If they're locked,
Yeah.
let's leave them be for the moment.
Sure.
The lock from the
Can I
outside.
just try to unlock it? Just
I only
to,
have
like,
one
try,
unmovable.
I'm like, Bonnie's kind of like bored right now, so she's just gonna like look at the
You're
lock and be like,
bored? How are you bored?
just got in here. There's nothing to fight. I'm going to jinx that, aren't I? Great. Thieves'
You're
tools.
not feeling that any anticipation?
You start
Nothing.
working on the cell on the left, and without too much haste, without too much trouble, it's an old cell, and it kind of cracks and goes open. And
Nothing
you
new.
see the corpse in the corner, slumped over.
Aethys, if you want to burn this one, be my guest.
Well, I kind of wanted them in a pile so we don't waste, you know,
Well, they're
Slots.
slots.
they're
Yeah,
locked
It's
up.
kind of important now that I've
Yep.
run out of them once or twice.
Well, can we get
Yes,
through these
Copper-
locks?
Copper has the wand with fireballs.
Copper, if you want to burn these bodies, I wouldn't be sad.
Alright, so I'll pull out the wand then.
Alright, you want me to? Can I unlock the rest of them if he's?
Fireball! Fireball!
You have to
Right, wait,
roll
we gotta
1
move.
times.
Okay.
Can we all move so we don't get hit by the residual fireball?
Fireball! Fireball!
Oh yeah, shoot, I forgot. He doesn't have a thing.
Go me. Why is that in the? Okay.
Okay,
Where do we have to move to?
you're able to unlock 1 more, but the 2 far ones appear to be unlockable.
Unlockable. That's lame.
Unlockable.
I'm not spending a knock spell to open these things. We'll be...
Can you shoot it through the bars, Copper? Because it's like a wand, right? So you can go through the bars.
Well, these things are locked in here. We shouldn't have to fear them, should we?
Well,
Well,
just
now
in
we do.
case.
We unlocked the doors.
Well, the ones that we burned, we unlocked. The ones
Have
we
we
unlocked, we
burned
burned.
Have we burned anything yet?
I don't know. Well, they're unlocked now. Woo!
The carcass falls over.
I'm too old to believe in ghost stories.
You've seen ghost
We-
stories.
We literally saw a horde of skeleton warriors.
How,
Okay,
how do you not believe in undeath at this point? What?
It's just, I just want to go home. At this, guys.
I'm gonna
I can't-
walk forward.
You're not
towards
going
the
to go home
sarcophagus.
if you continue to be careless.
I want to go home. I'm tired of the sand, and I'm tired of this.
Okay, all of us literally are. We have a job.
So why don't we leave? What's our job? Are we getting paid for this?
Yes. We
By
have a
whom?
contract. The Prince of Qatar. Have you been sleeping this entire time?
No one cares about it. We're stuck in the past.
We get the job done now. We get paid later.
Are we sure about that? 'Cause I
Yeah,
feel
nothing
we
is
did- I don't know.
guaranteed.
Be like, this was never
Yes,
a problem.
yes, this is the opportune time to have an existential crisis. You're right.
You know, just saying.
Well, nothing's happening.
Wow, we have a job to do. Focus.
Thank you, Lala.
I keep walking closer and closer to the sarcophagus.
You approach the sarcophagus with the wall of force around it, and it appears to be a very well ornate wooden-made sarcophagus that has been smashed with a hole in the middle. Almost like
Jasper's
someone had stomped
wooden.
their foot through the center.
I'm gonna do another Arcana check to see if I can tell that the source of magic is coming from there or not.
Okay. Yes, it is, but it doesn't appear to be any sort of necrotic or dark magic.
Is there anything in these corners that I can see?
You look in the corners, and they're just pillars and sets of 4. And it appears that at one point there were some sort of braziers there, but those have been taken out, and there's nothing. They're just kind of stands on either side. Nothing of too much
Probably.
interest.
Sure.
Are you there, Kobe?
Yeah, I'm here.
Just
Can you hear me?
Well,
yeah, you're just frozen. It's
Oh,
fine.
okay.
Don't worry about it.
do I drop the Will of Force?
I think we should throw something at it.
Like knock on the door first or something.
Well, being it's inside the wall of force, none of us can go through it at the moment.
Well, then drop the wall and I'll shoot an arrow at it.
Or something heavier.
I don't think it's our Tomb King servant. The dark one. It doesn't feel dark enough.
We can throw
Not quite dark enough.
the skull at it.
I can shoot it.
I have a crowbar we can throw at it and a hammer.
I'm
Okay.
gonna drop the wall of force then.
How about we all make a firing squad line,
Yes.
and I'll be the idiot who opens the door.
Alright, take positions then.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna pull out Rathiel and just like
Lilac, could you
have it ready.
put your token?
Yeah, sorry. For the investigational purposes.
Yes, for the investigational purposes.
Okay.
All right, all form yourself where you'd like to be.
Where I'd like to be. Can we
right
go back
on-
to the Sparrow's Nest Cabaret?
What's, yeah. What's over
My
here?
wall of force is right
Is this
there
a
at the
wall,
moment.
Philip? Are the light things walls?
Yes,
the light
light things
colored.
are walls. Yeah.
Okay. So
They're in the walls.
Walls.
They're in the goddamn walls.
floor,
Mhm.
right? Right. Okay. I'm gonna go hide in this corner. Is it a darker corner?
It's all fairly dark.
Okay, because I like dark corners.
Can I shoot it from
Actually-
my angle?
I'm feeling this corner. That's my corner.
Yeah.
Okay. Are we all ready?
That's a corner,
Ready.
right? Okay. No, that's not just a entrance to another hallway.
Yes, it's a corner.
Okay, good.
Alright,
I like
then
my
as soon as
corners.
we're all in position, I drop the wall of force.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Oh wait, I want a stealth.
Okay, we'll stop.
Okay. Okay, now go.
Push open the lid.
Drop it, or if it moves.
I open the door. I open the door.
Make a strength check.
Oh,
Chad, why are you standing right now?
because I feel like it.
It's exciting.
Getting
Let him
ready.
do it.
Getting his blood flowing.
Gonna do some jumping jacks.
What I get? What I get? Oh yeah. Copper help.
You know you're weaker than you look.
Oh, damn.
Alright, yeah.
This little gnome.
He just flicks it.
10
I
times
meant
stronger.
like a big beast hand or something.
Oh.
Because I know you have that.
No.
That's a high level spell, bruh.
Copper, you look,
Oh, yeah, but he
you
can-
look at Lilac, kind of roll your eyes and just push, and it's heavier than you thought you would. It thought you would. It's made of wood. It's made of some sort of heavy oak, but you managed to push it off, and the broken cover falls off. And what you see inside is the decayed skeleton of a obviously king-like figure. He's been wrapped in ceremonial wrappings and completely mummified, laying straight back. And the only thing on his person is a black jerkin.
I would not advise touching that.
Jerkin?
Yeah,
Like a jacket.
Armor?
yeah, like
Oh,
it
no.
appears to be some sort of dark leather.
I'm gonna light up a torch and see if he smokes. I'm gonna light him on fire.
You can light him on fire.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, you light up the torch.
Are you? Whoa.
Mm.
I jump back as he.
Okay, so you drop it in, or you like kind of touch it against the linen.
I'm like touching him.
Okay, you touch it, and it's surprisingly flammable. And,
No, I'm not surprised.
yeah,
Of course it's flammable.
he sets ablaze immediately, and you hear a sound throughout the room. You were not invited.
That was kind of the
Lights on
point.
fire.
We're never invited.
You hear the crackling. It's a crackly voice, and
Because it's
you
burning.
you hear it coming from a source above you.
Oh, fuck.
You come to dispose of me like this,
Oh,
like you do the others, I presume.
Uh-huh.
Prepare yourself quickly.
Hmm.
I eager for the days to battle once more. You look up, and what you see attached to the ceiling hangs a three-tailed scorpion-like figure with the torso of a man. He has an exoskeleton ribcage that wraps around his torso, and 2 horns extend horizontally from either side of this monstrosity.
May I just tell you, you are exceptionally ugly. Okay.
Well, I would guess that's Kasar.
So, I was just start talking for a second. He's like, well, I guess.
Where is he
You got me.
in relation to us on the ceiling?
Above the sarcophagus, about 20 or so feet.
Can I cast that now? Or
Yeah, I was saying since you initiated, yeah. So cast that, and everyone else, roll your initiative.
Mm.
Let's see if it actually works.
Oh, come on.
Nope, doesn't work.
Yeah, it's not letting me roll. No character
Okay,
was
roll your-
Syntax
roll your
error.
dexterity.
Oh boy.
It worked for me. That's lit. Except my initiative is crap. So
Go away, Ember Lord, Cinder King.
Okay.
Ember Lord, Cinder King.
Baby.
So it is Copper, Lilac, Aethys, Funny, and Ulrich. Alright, you see with a leap, the beast jumps down. And you can see it much more clearly now. It's some gargantuan tri-tailed scorpion. Appears to be made of an amalgamation of crucified figures, crucified souls. Atop it rides this Egyptian god that appears to be inside this exoskeleton that has the body of a man and the head of a jackal.
The body of a marmot and the head of a goat.
He lands down with his legs on either side of the sarcophagus, immediately down. And
Stand behind me, Copper.
Sorry, did you say?
Says stand behind me.
Get behind him.
all right,
No, but did he do
Lilac,
something or
make
is-
a dexterity saving throw.
Wait, that was check. Sorry. So the last one was the saving throw.
Okay, you're good, and you back up with your feet. Come, meet your demise.
Fat gents.
All right, we are going to start with the scorpion.
rude.
1 second. Okay. Let's see. The scorpion, he immediately lands, and you see him pulling from the back a long Egyptian glaive-like weapon, and he is going to make a multi-attack against Lilac.
Every time you attack me, you have to roll a wisdom saving throw and beat 14.
Okay. Awesome.
For why?
Because I'm level 11 now.
Oh.
Damn.
All right, in that case, he takes his glaive and makes 3 swings. Each one you easily miss and dodge. He seems to grow in anger with his misstep, and with that, it is Copper's turn.
I don't like going first.
Back up. Stand behind me.
You want to stay up close?
Yes.
Right, well. Just a second here. I'm looking up a spell here.
I have a new battle strategy, and it might be really dumb, but we're trying it out. Seeing how it's gonna go. Basically, I've turned into a super tank, and I'm gonna try to
Super
see
tank.
if, like, I can just keep him from getting to the rest of you
What
guys.
size is this creature?
It's gargantuan. I mean,
The gargantuan, or is he huge?
What would like 20 feet be? 15,
he's
20 feet.
huge.
The huge is 4.
Huge.
No, gargantuan's 4.
Oh, what? I meant 2. Is this 2?
Is it 2 or 3?
I think it's 3.
Yeah, so he's huge.
Okay, he's huge.
Because medium is 1, large is 4, and then
Alright, yeah, he's huge.
huge is 9.
Sorry, I'm still trying to figure out what I can do to this guy. Actually, forget doing anything to him. Lilac, I am casting Protection from Good and Evil on you.
Okay.
And then I am just stepping away.
They hit you.
I know, he's never gonna be, hopefully.
Then I am misty stepping away here. As
Okay,
fast as I can.
awesome.
So I'm gonna warp over
This is like
to
the
the
most
little
messed up
platform.
stretch.
This is a little platform right over here, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. Sorry.
Okay, is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Alright, then it's Lilac's turn.
Okay, I'm going to go haste, so my AC is up to 19, and then I'm going to take my action and then do the, I can't attack him, otherwise I'll lose my Sanctuary, but if I never attack him, I always have the Sanctuary spell cast on me. And then, let's see, so my AC is 19, and then I want to take the protective stance, or the stance where I like spend my action to defend myself. So you have disadvantage attacking me, and then I also have advantage on dexterity saving throws. And I'm gonna get like Zephyr and like try to be as big in front of him and like corral him. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but you know,
So are you holding your action, or what action are you taking?
nothing. I'm
Nothing.
just standing
Okay.
in front of him. I'm wanting to be I want him to attack me.
Okay.
Actually, come, fight me, oh great prince. You think you will be victorious now, but you are wrong.
I am no prince. And it is Aethys'
You're
turn.
right, you are a pleb.
Nice.
Okay.
Yep.
So Lilac's trying to be
Cutting
all like
words.
big and, you know, with sticks and stuff.
Stop.
So I want a guardian of faith like right behind him, like this big looming angel, just kind of like around him, behind him. And then
The angel
I wanna-
lands seemingly from nowhere.
spiritual weapon right next to it.
And spiritual weapon. Okay.
I'm realizing how messed up this strategy is if it works. Because I can heal myself, and I have like 100 health, and I have evasion. So I'm hoping it
Go
works.
for it.
Alright. Is that the end of your turn? Are you making an attack, or are you just landing it? Do you want to spawn at him or near him?
Well, the spiritual weapon doesn't hit, but the angel hits if he, depending on if he makes a save or not, he either takes 10 or 20 damage.
Wait, so far, what's hit him?
Nothing yet. But no attacks have really been made against him. He succeeds. And
So he takes 10.
10. Alright, awesome.
So 10 radiant damage.
Yep.
Okay. It is your turn, Vonnie.
Sweet. Okay. So I get. Let's see. I'm stealth, so I get an advantage. I'm just being a rogue's a lot of work. All right. So I didn't move. All right. So Brithiel, if it hits, 29.
That hits.
Okay. Sneak attack.
Fire up with your hits him in the neck.
And I think. Do I get. Hold up. Do I get advantage on my next stealth if I move no more than half my speed in the next turn? So, and don't I get like a cool bonus for my attack if I like move and attack, Chad? The other thing.
What? No.
Okay, never mind that. So I'm gonna.
You get advantage to hit if you're actually stealth.
Yeah, it was stealth. Okay, and then I have advantage on stealth, which I get anyway. Like, I didn't ever think about because of my cool cloak. So
Alright, you fire off your bow, it hits, and you re-stealth. Awesome. Ulrich, it's your turn.
Alright, so I already loaded my weapon before, so I'm gonna shoot. Or once.
It hits.
I can move in between attacks, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Seems like I never do that though.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna come a little closer here. Then I'm gonna reload and fire again because I now have 3 actions or 3 attacks.
Hey boy! Hey boy!
Boy! It's every day,
Fire.
bro.
It's every
Reload,
day,
welcome.
bro!
Fire again. He takes 30 damage.
And temper guard.
It's every day, bro. Come at me, Kendrick Lamar.
Alright, Summer's gonna run up over here, ready her aim, reload her crossbow, and stuff. And hold her action. And it is the Scorpion's turn again. He's... Seeing how it
It's
would be
the
near
Scorpio.
impossible for him to hit Lilac, he sidesteps.
Didn't know that.
Oh, he does.
He doesn't.
No,
So he's gonna hit me.
Smart shit.
Hit me, baby, one last time.
Shimmies
Fine.
around
Attack of
forward.
opportunity.
Shimmies around forward and does a multi-attack against Ulrich.
Ah! Just me.
Okay, one attack hits.
Okay.
And Ulrich, you take 26 piercing damage as he takes his claw, wraps it around your body, and make a strength saving throw.
Wait, how far is Ulrich from me?
Just a second, let me.
35
I'm gonna use my Indomitable
Okay, awesome.
and reroll that.
Wait, how
Oh,
far
dear
is,
God.
How far is Ulrich from me? Like how many feet?
35.
Damn it.
I see.
How close do I need to be?
He grabs his scorpion claw, wraps it around your waist, and crushes. You take the damage, and you are now grappled.
I don't like these automatic grappling creatures.
It's not. It's a strength saving throw to push out of it.
Oh,
Yeah, that wasn't automatic.
never mind. I still hate those.
Okay, and it is Copper's turn.
Now that I'm totally defeated. Giant scorpion man sucking all the fun out of everything.
Hate it when that happens.
It never hits first.
I'm gonna cast Lightning Bolt.
Okay, awesome.
We'll do 4.
He fails and takes 24 lightning damage. You see the pulses emanate throughout his body. And takes 24. Alright, awesome. Anything else?
No, I don't have a reaction right now.
Okay. With that, he's going to take a legendary action, and his stinger's going to rise up and stab at Ulrich. Alright, it hits.
Again!
Yeah, legendary action.
That bastard.
Yeah.
It hits. You take 18 piercing damage, and
Nice.
make a
Poison
Constitution
saving
saving throw.
Oh, okay. I got that.
That's
All right,
good.
you're good. You managed to resist the
All
poison,
right.
but you do feel it pulsing throughout your veins.
Was it 17 or 18 damage?
Is it my turn?
18.
Yeah.
And yes, it is your turn, Lilac.
Okay. Well, maybe Tranquility will win another day. I'm gonna run in front again, and then Ulrich run around behind him, and then I'm gonna
Okay.
stab him. I'm gonna stab him 3 times, or attempt to stab him 3 times with Zephyr, breaking my sanctuary, you dick. And then I'm gonna use
First hit.
I'm going to use my bonus action to make my hands go fiery, and then punch him twice with my flurry of blows. Wait, sorry, those are key points. Yikes. And then probably neither of those hit.
No, neither hit.
So just the 29 hits.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'll stab him in his claw that's grabbing Ulrich.
Alright.
Yeah, thanks.
It just barely pierces.
Yeah.
Just barely?
I mean, he still takes damage, but yeah, it just barely pierces. It's very
He's 28? What?
No, I mean,
So you meant?
I meant the damage. It's only 12 damage.
Okay.
12 damage isn't a lot. It's just flavor text, chat.
Okay.
Alright.
Those are very specific words.
Aethys, your turn. Oh, I'm sorry. Right before that, he's going to take another legendary action and make an attack against you, Lilac. And does he have disadvantage on this?
Yes, he should, because of the objection to everyone good.
So you're
Oh.
19?
Consuming he is undead, if he is undead, that is.
Or any other
Yeah,
type
19.
of apparition.
Alright, he misses. You just dodge out of the way.
So I'm gonna the attack for me, but I'm grappled, so can I still make it?
Yeah, you can make it with disadvantage, I'd say, because he's grappled around your waist.
Lilac's trying to beckon you to
Okay.
flank around him to get behind the creature.
I can't right now. It's not my turn.
Oh, okay. That was
It's your turn.
not bad.
So that happens automatically.
How to?
Okay, it hits. Awesome.
Okay. That doesn't have disadvantage. I don't know how to do that.
Oh,
Oh, disadvantage. That's
roll it one other time, or
disadvantage.
okay, that hits.
Okay, cool.
So he makes a save for the Guardian.
Okay.
And then that's the weapon.
He succeeds, takes 10. The guardian emanates light. It appears to be very weak towards this light. And then the spiritual
really?
weapon hits and
Hey.
he takes 6.
I forgot. Could my fist do radiant damage? Is that a thing?
Was it? It's not a basic element, is it?
I can do necrotic.
You can, but if it's not an element, you can't do radiant. Necrotic was the
Okay.
exception.
Okay.
And then I'm going to do my channel divinity, since I know that he's... Which
Okay.
is 2d10 plus 5, radiant.
He fails and takes 20.
Boom.
Does he take 20 or 40?
He takes 20.
Oh.
Since I'm going to tell you that. Now, apparently.
And then that much more radiant damage from my action.
Alright, awesome. Nice. Alright, anything else?
Nope.
Okay, Bonnie, it's your turn.
Sweet. Alright. Boop.
Alright, hits. Awesome.
All right,
Powerful to
sweet.
Hitting him in the side.
Boom.
Sneak attack. Wow, crap. And then I move back. Advantage on stealth. But why am I doing that? I should just stay in one place. Yep. Boop.
Awesome. All right, and then you stealth. Okay, Ulrich, it's your turn. So
Oh, it's my turn.
so
well-
for an action, you can try to get out of the grapple, and you can also
Okay.
make an attack with disadvantage.
Okay, I'm gonna get out the grapple.
Okay, make a strength check.
Get out.
Is that a strength?
Yes.
Oh, I want to move
Did that?
a little
Oh,
bit
did it?
into
oh, oops.
the room.
All right, with all your might, you grab both sides of the claws. Manage to pull yourself out and step backward.
So awesome. And I'm gonna follow Alex's advice and move around.
Okay.
Then I'm going to strike him twice with my sword.
Awesome. They both hit.
You have
Ooh,
advantage. Flanking advantage?
Yeah.
Yeah, flanking damage. They both hit though.
Yeah.
That
Okay.
may be better damage.
Nope.
Alright, roll one more time.
Dang it.
Again?
Well, those have advantage.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Oh, and then I'm just gonna second wind myself.
Ooh.
Awesome. And you gain 9 hit points. And with that, it is Summer's turn. She's going to come out of hiding and fire 3 bolts simultaneously out of her crossbow.
Nice.
How do you get one of those?
When you get 3 attacks on your turn.
I need to get 3 attacks on my turn. That'd be so awesome.
2 hits. And he takes damage. Okay. She fires it very expertly, and it seems to pierce the joint between his legs and his body. And it is his turn. He's going to make a multi-attack against Lilac. First hits, second
So
misses.
it's still a disadvantage for the
Yeah.
thing.
Okay.
Hits, misses,
Opportunity attack.
misses. Oh man,
Okay.
she's rolling so
Can
badly.
you give something double disadvantage?
No.
No, unfortunately.
I mean, that's for Philip to say.
No. All right. Let's see. Lilac, you take 19 slashing damage as he swings his glaive around, slicing you across the chest.
Wait, 19?
19, yeah.
No, 19. So that means I have 83.
And with that, Ulrich, without turning to face you,
Oh, sorry, that was an accident.
okay, the 3 tails turn around, and all make an attack against you at the same time.
Okay.
First one hits, second one hits, third one hits with a
Oh.
critical.
Fuck.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, and you take 18. I'll just add it all.
This dude
Okay.
can attack 6 times on a turn.
Yeah.
He has special attack.
Oh, he can? Oh.
Take 39 piercing damage and roll a Constitution saving throw 3 times, please.
That's why I went in the front, because I have like immunity to poison. That's why I wanted to
nice.
take the fire.
Oh, oops. Sorry, I shouldn't have advantage. Wait, shouldn't I? Actually, because I'm flanking?
Not on. Those are checks too, saving throws.
Or does that make sense? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well,
normal.
I'm
saving
not on advantage, right?
throws. Yeah, it shouldn't be at advantage.
Maybe. No.
Nope.
Oh, no.
I do have a resistance to poison, though.
Oh.
Okay.
It's my
Half.
dwarven belt. Half.
In that case, you take 7 poison damage,
7?
and
That's not bad.
but with that, you feel the poison go throughout your body. You feel okay for a moment, a bit warm, and then you begin to stiff, and your muscles begin to spasm. and it feels like your muscles are turning to stone, and before you know it, you can't move.
Great.
And you are paralyzed for 3 turns. You cannot move, per se, or attack anything.
And I'm behind the creature, so you guys can't see what's happening.
Make a perception check.
Big money, no whammies. I just got hit in the side of the face with a hammer.
You're distracted. Copper, at your angle, you can see that Ulrich is no longer moving, and it appears he's just been stabbed.
Can I see or no?
Make a perception check if you'd like.
Like he's turned to stone, or he's just paralyzed?
He's just paralyzed. It's still a big deal. It's a greater resto.
Or lesser.
Really?
Yeah. Paralysis. You said what? Perception?
Yes. Copper, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm thinking about what I want to do.
There's definitely wrong, and he seems to be paralyzed. Yeah.
Nice. Well, I'm distracted, so.
Trying to figure out the limitations of a spell. How tall is this guy?
As always.
I'd say about 12 feet.
Wider than he is tall.
His legs, yeah.
Okay.
I don't like that face.
Going.
I do.
Grabbing a piece of clay from my bag, I quickly jump off my plinth here and run around behind the guy up next to.
Wow, how much movement do you have? Jeez.
That's what? 50 feet?
Yeah, well...
how much movement do I have? I better double check that. No, I don't have that much movement. Sorry, hold on.
Yeah, that'd be 50, 55 feet.
Misty Step there. It's my bonus action.
Okay.
Misty Step.
And using my piece of clay, which I have shaped into a series of spikes, I use stone shape. I don't need them to be particularly special, I just need them to be pointy things, which I use stone shape on the ground underneath him.
You're turning the pieces of clay into stone?
No. I use the clay to make a shape.
Oh, okay.
The shape then gets transmitted into the stone, so I made 5-foot long spikes underneath him.
Underneath Ulrich?
This
okay.
block.
Okay.
Do you have 5 feet of clay in your bag?
No. It just has to be modeled.
So the clay determines the shape of the stone?
It does. Yeah,
Wow.
It's instantaneous.
And it's how wide is it? 5 feet?
It's a 5 feet cube is the biggest object I can make.
Okay. If you do this directly under him, his legs are on either side.
How high is he off the floor?
How high is he? Well, off the actual floor, maybe like probably like 5 feet. But I'm saying that his body himself he has stretched legs on either side that are about 15 feet in diameter. So if you made the thing directly under him, it wouldn't make a difference, unless you wanted to put it under one of the legs.
You said he's 5 feet tall.
Not
What?
tall.
What happens if I
He's
warp
5 feet
directly-
above the ground.
I know. There's a 5-foot space between him and the floor.
Yeah, about.
Under him.
Sorry, you cut out.
What happens if I warp using my Misty Step if I jump directly underneath him?
You could fit underneath him.
Okay, because I'm about 3 feet tall.
Yeah.
So I'm going directly underneath him
Okay.
and putting a spike of stone directly into his midsection.
Okay, awesome.
Because it's instantaneous.
Thanks.
Ah,
Okay. All right. All right. It stabs into his rather soft underbelly, and he takes damage. Though you don't know how much, but there is blood coming down.
It's a 4th level spell too. He's better than a fireball, maybe.
Okay, and now there's like a spike under in his midsection.
He's impaled in his midsection.
Yeah.
That's gross.
All right, Lilac, it's your turn.
Well, I'm gonna. Do I notice any of this?
You see Copper come under, and he like enchants a piece of clay and goes stabs upwards.
Like, thought he was supposed to stay
I
behind me.
dropped
Okay.
it up forward and do a spike that goes up and behind him.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, well, attempting to be the tank that I am and draw the attention away from the spike, I'm gonna stab at his torso 3 times with Zephyr, trying to hit. Do I get flanking not from Ulrich anymore, probably, but Copper? Since
Yeah.
he's stabbing him in his tummy.
Yeah.
Yay.
tum.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
They all hit.
And then I'd like to punch him in his ugly mug twice with flaming hands.
Awesome. Go for it.
And then I doubt I can prone him, but if I could you make your saves to see if you go prone?
Nope. No.
Did you even look at the dice? You just like.
You just like threw them.
You can't prone him.
Okay.
He does stagger a bit though. And he takes 10.
Yeah, so I didn't. That's...
Alright, awesome. They all hit.
Oh. Do you want me to tally the damage?
No, I got it. You stab at Zephyr 3 times, and then with a flaming palm, hit it right in his midsection.
Does the flames working fine?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Resistant to
cool.
resistant to it and everything.
Sweet.
Alright. And at the... No, I can't do that. Okay. Aethys,
So
your
I
turn.
spent 3 key points
Okay,
so far.
so he needs to save against that,
He fails.
so he takes 20. And then takes 7. And then I want to use my familiar
Additional
and
damage.
send this at Ulrich. Looking great.
Hey,
Awesome.
No, but that's touch, isn't it?
Yeah,
Well,
so I'm
that's
using
why
my-
he does it through his familiar.
Oh, it's familiar. Okay.
Very
So
smart.
fucking...
Alright.
And that's my turn.
Vani, it's your turn.
Woo! Alright. Party. Alright, so I'm gonna do the shooting and the sneak attacking and the stealthing. If that hits. 21?
They both hit.
Oh,
Sweet.
yeah.
Awesome. Fire with you. Hitting him right in the horn. And... Not my horn.
And then I'm gonna stealth. Hide. Guys, Vani is so exciting in combat.
Efficient.
Yep.
Ulrich can make a Constitution saving throw.
okay. Gee golly.
Got
Yeah.
my
You take 5 poison damage.
Aw.
And
Am I
Still
unparalyzed now?
poisoned
You're
with
still
the
paralyzed.
even with a lesser restoration that cures poison.
Well, I mean, it's happening every turn, though.
So am I still paralyzed? I don't.
You are still
I thought
paralyzed.
he
The save was
Oops.
for if you take poison damage.
Oh, but what did
The lesser restoration that Sean did on Ulrich.
Oh, that was on Ulrich. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Never mind. You do not take
I
poison.
mean, Aethys did on Ulrich.
Yeah.
I thought
yeah.
that was on someone else. My bad. Okay. You're good.
Who else
But
would
you
it be?
You're still,
It's not copper. Give it
You're
a
still paralyzed.
Just in case.
Okay.
so I'm just going to fire 3 shots. Hits. Hits. And misses.
What happened? Oh,
She
summer.
fires off 3 shots with a crossbow.
I thought your dude was stabbing me
The
3
scorpion
times.
begins to stagger, and at the end of that, he
Prepare for phase 2.
crushes down his midsection,
Yeah.
and Copper make a dexterity saving throw.
Does it
Right
do more-
underneath.
Does it do more stone stabby damage?
Yeah.
Maybe. Let's see.
I'd like you standing
Stab.
right next to Spike, please.
It's like a tent pole.
Alright, yeah, you managed to just dodge out of the way. Now you're back here.
Am I still under him or okay, I'm behind him?
Yeah, you're behind him now. And he does take some damage from that.
Nice.
Realizing that was kind of a stupid decision to go.
Ow! Ow!
Okay, and it is Copper's turn.
Ulrich, are you still paralyzed?
I guess so.
No, he's not.
That's what Philip said.
You should do telekinesis and make him like stab himself with his like.
I was tempted to. I'd rather telekinesis or immolation, so.
You really need to get some more use out of Big B's hand. It's like my favorite spell ever.
I know. I wish it was in 5th level. It was like 4th level, I could use it more.
Hold
on. Here.
Oh, and your TP spell is 5th. Alright.
The other thing is I'm still using my concentration on your protection from you going good.
Oh yeah, that's helpful.
So I'm trying to figure out spells I can use without getting rid of that.
Wait, don't I have a necklace of protecting of good and evil?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
okay. Right now.
You're never gonna get meleeed ever, so you're...
Hey, it's just in case. No, you have the necklace of Constitution. I can't give that to you. Sorry. I don't say anything.
You're fine. Don't worry.
Don't want to mess
Waiting
up the
on a turn.
combat.
Combat's so quick pace in this game.
It is.
Okay.
Like, turn-based.
I'm going to use Big B's
strategy.
hand.
Okay, I don't have an icon for that yet, but you can draw one.
Yeah. What I'm going to try to do with this.
Wait, did we need that to go home?
How long does this last?
Big B.
Big B's hand.
So, what I'm going to do with it right now is I'm going to... Let's see, how far away can I be from 120 feet? Okay. So, I am at... So, what I'm going to start with
It's like
is I'm
Hulk
going
with
to...
Loki.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to grab one of his tails
Okay.
and attempt to sting himself with it.
Okay, where are you putting?
Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
Where are you putting your hand?
Just need to start, so let me do a little box for... Can't make it move, but... We'll start with...
Would that be considered
there.
a melee spell attack?
What?
What he's doing?
Or just a.
It's within 120 feet of myself, and it's just mimicking the action of my own hand. So I can move it around.
Okay.
You could grapple him, and we could all just step back and like shoot him.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's a
So
is it a strength check?
I'd say it's a dexterity check because the tail's moving pretty fast.
All right. Well, the hand itself has a dexterity of 10.
Okay. So he succeeds, unfortunately.
He succeeds.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he has to roll the dex check with a modifier plus 0.
Oh, right. Let me roll my. I said.
It's
sorry.
not a save of 10. Like
So
this,
I'm
the
gonna roll
hand,
strength because it's the same roll would be. So that's. Oh wow. Okay.
Good idea, though. Alright, Big Speed Hand swings him trying to grab his tail, but it's almost like a dog's tail. So it just misses.
Let me see here real quick then.
to grapple him.
I'm gonna try to duck underneath him again then.
Okay. This time he's ready for you, so you have to make a dexterity check.
Just to check.
Yes, just check. Okay, yeah.
Charles.
You managed to slide under his legs. And you're under him once more.
And I'm hiding right next to the spike again.
Okay, awesome. Okay, Lilac, it's your turn if you're gone.
And he's gone.
And he's gone. Your turn. Lilac.
Oh. Lovely. How's he looking?
He's looking pretty ragged at this point. He's almost wobbling on his own feet. He
That's
can't
enter
stand
stage
up too
2. Okay.
well. What?
So about to enter stage 2.
Maybe.
Let's see. Well, I mean, I guess I just have my, the thing that I do. And then, another key point. Yep.
Okay. You jab at him with a flurry of blows in his backside. And then with the final unarmed strike, you strike him in the back. His back almost breaks with the impact. And his body falls down, and Copper make a dexterity saving throw.
Sorry! I'm sorry!
I think there it is.
Avenge me!
It's gonna be like Aethys on the bridge all over again.
Yes, it's just
there for like 10 rounds.
using the legs as momentum, you push yourself out, slide, the body collapses.
Remember the spike again, right?
Yep. All right.
It's like keep stubbing your toe in the same spot like 3 times in a day.
All right. Very expectedly, the
Stage show.
the torso itself rises up, straightens, and the scorpion itself, almost from like the body, emanates this scream of agony. The rib cage that you saw cracks and opens outwards, and a dark gray figure with the body of a man much taller than you have ever seen or expected steps out with the head of a ravenous hyena.
Oh, so this was his sarcophagus. I get it. Oh, it's just Anubis, guys. Don't worry.
Oh,
we're good.
just Anubis.
And he steps out,
But the
cracks
The
his
god
neck,
of death.
and with that, he leaps forward and is going to make an attack against you.
Still at disadvantage? For the...
you don't have the protection of good and evil on you anymore.
No. And I don't have my defensive stance up either, so it's just normal. 19 to hit.
Alright. Just gonna make a legendary reroll. He hits. With one attack, he has the long.
I wouldn't clear that.
Hey. What does that do?
Disadvantage?
So they just
Okay.
have a disadvantage.
Okay. He disadvantage, but he rolls once more and he hits. He takes a long kotep, two-handed, and with one hand swings it at you. And Lilac,
Are you rolling again?
you, my friend, for damage.
Oh.
You take 52 slicing damage. He swings. It severs almost directly to the center of your abdomen. He pulls out and stands
Dear
to the
God.
right.
Ah, sick. Okay, well, I'm down to 31.
Copper, it's your turn. No, wait. No, you just went. I'm sorry. Lilac.
Yeah, I just missed.
Okay, well, in a reactionary kind of thing, I'm gonna go, and then with the power of the wind flowing through my lungs, my
Yeah.
body will regenerate itself,
Awesome.
healing my sliced open abdominal cavity, healing myself for 30 points.
You flex and you heal 30 points.
Aggressive.
Then
What?
out of words. Okay, stab him twice. And then,
Okay, awesome.
actually, no. I only can stab him once. Stab and then another key
It hits.
And then now I'm gonna go reaction the defensive stance because that sucked.
Okay. What does that do?
Oh, sorry, wait, that shouldn't have been advantage. Oh, better. So defensive stance. Anything I can see, they have disadvantage attacking me because I'm like ready for it
Okay.
to dodge. And then also, if anything requires me to do a dexterity saving throw and I see it, I have advantage. Yeah.
Awesome. All right. You stabbed him with Zephyr. It stabs in his abdomen. He grabs it, twists it, and pulls it out unwaveringly. And with that, he's going to make
What color is his blood?
it's a deep maroonish purple.
Ah, tasty.
So make another attack against you.
Disadvantage, disadvantage.
Disadvantage, yeah. All right. In that case, it misses. He swings, going right over your head. And it is your turn.
Fool
Aegis.
me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. I can't be fooled twice.
Full twist the what, sorry?
Wait, who?
Yours, yes, you.
That, so it makes a save.
Okay.
And then, Ulrich, are you hurt or are you okay?
Am I? I don't know if I am or not. Am I still paralyzed?
You're not paralyzed, but are you hurt?
I'm not sure if I'm still paralyzed or not, but I'm definitely
You
hit points. So
have one more turn.
But I am
Okay, so-
paralyzed.
John healed him.
I know, it didn't work.
It didn't work.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
This is a different form of
So-
paralyzation.
Well, I
There's
mean,
poison, maybe.
But you specifically said he's paralyzed.
Yeah, but it's a different form. There's,
Okay.
there's special subtext. Yeah.
okay. Well, I'm fine on health. I'm more than half, so I think Lilac needs it more.
No, I'm good. I have 61.
Okay. Well, maybe I need it
Okay.
then.
That's like one. That's like a round and a half.
The difference, yeah.
Actually, no. That's. You only hit me
I don't
once.
think that hits.
That was only one hit. Yeah.
No, that does not hit.
Wait, was the 51
That'll
damage?
be my
Was
action.
that him hitting me once?
Yes.
Oh my
Dear,
gosh.
jeez.
Alright. He succeeds. Takes 21. Okay.
That's it.
And Vonnie, it's your turn.
Alright, we are going to shoot the thing. And then we're going to sneak attack it. And then we're going to hide.
How many rounds have we done so far?
How many times have I done that?
3 or 4.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
and my Guardian of Faith fades.
Okay.
Because it expended 60 damage.
He kneels down and fades into non-existence. Vonnie, you re-stealth.
My turn skips again.
Yeah, your turn skips. Make a Constitution saving throw. One more. Alright, yeah, you managed to resist the effects of the poison.
Nice.
And it's Summer's turn. She's going to turn and face the new offender. She's going to load a special bolt, fire it off. Now she does. She fires in the air directly at his head. He catches it, crushes it in his hand. It turns to dust. She looks rather frightened at him, and he turns to face his attacker. And with that, he's going to make another swing.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage. He misses again. At you, Lilac. Going over.
God.
His swings are strong, but they are slow.
Telegraphed.
Okay.
It's like,
Telegraph. Copper, it's your turn.
The Bigby's hand.
you can grapple him, dude.
That's what I was thinking I'm gonna try to do.
Dude.
So I'm going to attempt to grab him with Bigby's hand. Grasping hand.
Okay.
You have a strength of like 28. Redonkulum.
So it's gonna roll. I'm gonna do strength again because my dexterity is +2, but it's
Okay.
What?
Alright. Big Speed's hand goes towards grabbing him.
Wait, but it's +8.
He's +8.
oh no,
Yeah.
that's the strength.
What?
For grasping hand, hand attempts to grapple one huge or smaller creature. Use the hand's strength score to resolve the grapple.
So it's +8. It's Bigby's hand
right.
strength. So it's 24.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
The strength check is 24.
So I'm gonna use
From the
illusionary resistance to that. And it goes towards him. He turns, grabs it, and throws it to the floor.
It's pretty impressive to grab a non-corporeal hand like that.
They're holding,
Nice,
they're shaking
God.
hands.
Yeah. It's just a noodles.
Alright, is that the end of your turn?
Just it. Listen.
Ulrich, you've taken some damage, right?
Yeah, 49.
I'm gonna pour a potion down your throat.
Pour a potion.
Or a
That's an
potion.
action.
So you move to Ulrich.
Pour a potion down the throat.
Or is that... Can I only use a potion myself as a bonus?
Yeah, for yourself it's a bonus, for someone else it's an action.
Okay, never mind then. You get no potion.
Alright.
No abortion for you.
Okay.
No abortion.
At the end of that, he's going to put his sword back on his back, clap his hands together, disappear in a mist, reappear behind
Counter.
Aethys. Oh, okay. Roll it.
Counterspell.
Go for it. Just gonna say-
Ciao.
I never understand. I need to figure out counterspell words then.
Alright, yeah, unfortunately his spell level's too high, and he transmutes through it, transporting behind Aethys. Aethys, what is your AC, sir?
22, and then he has disadvantage because I have
Okay.
protection, and then I can make it 27 if I.
Wait, I think Copper has to make an ability check for counterspell. So like if his spell is
If you attempt to
if his spell is too high, so you have to make an ability check. So spellcasting. So you have to do your spellcasting ability.
He's
But
gonna
then
be
you
at
have to
13.
beat. You have to beat. Well, what Philip has to decide what the save is because it's 10 plus the spell level used. You have to beat 10 plus the spell level. So like if you used a blink spell, then it's 5. This is a 5th level spell, so 5 plus 10 is 15. So Copper has to make a roll with his spellcasting ability and try to beat a 15.
Okay, make the roll, Copper.
Oh, so that'd be an intelligence.
So unless if it was like a 12th level spell, then
Yeah, in that case, yeah. Manage to retain him. He tries to transmute and goes back to his physical form. Okay.
yeah, counterspell is really powerful.
Nice.
In 5e.
Okay, Lilac? Lilac's turn? Yes, Lilac.
Wait, who just went?
Copper went and then it's Lilac.
Sweet.
Okay. I'm going to stab him 3 times and then drink a potion.
Okay.
1, 2. Actually, no, I'm not gonna drink. I'm not gonna drink a potion. I'm gonna do the defensive stance again because that's pretty valuable, apparently.
Alright, they all hit. Nice.
Okay, so that's 34 damage. 34 the magical stab damage. Right.
Nice. Hitting him.
each nipple and then right at the belly button.
Since that's such a good roll. Alright, that once more he's going to begin to attempt to transmute.
And I can't counter him this time, so he's doing a reaction.
This time, landing directly behind Aethys. He hits,
Disadvantage
yes, with disadvantage.
with an AC of 27.
Mm-hmm.
What? How the frick?
It's only Anubis, bro.
How many dice does he get?
Nah, it's Nasus, guys.
Yes, disadvantage.
He takes a sword from his back, stabs it directly through you, Aethys, and with that, it kind of dissipates in his air, and you take 66 piercing damage.
Wow, jeez.
That is close to a one-shot for me.
And
How many damage?
66. 66.
66.
Aethys, it's your turn.
So,
I'm looking mighty squishy right now.
Whack it.
Sorry. You just got a sword through your tummy, bro.
I'm gonna do that. So people that need it, take it.
Okay.
What's the range?
Yep. Cool.
It's enough, I
60
think,
feet.
for everyone.
And it's not from me, it's from 30 feet from me. So I think that should get people who need it.
Alright, yeah, we'll say it gets it.
Wow. That's a cool spell you got there, bro.
And then, you know... what's my bonus action? That's gonna be for me. And that's my turn.
Okay.
You're not gonna move?
And give him an attack of opportunity.
Which will
Alright.
probably kill him.
Yeah.
Okay.
He'll die.
He's going to pull the sword out and make another attack within the same
He
range.
did his turn, like with a sword in his stomach. He's not. It's not a good idea to cast a healing spell on yourself when you still have the thing inside you.
So you do what you have to do.
It's like a tree growing around like an iron pole.
Alright, he just hits again.
He hits 27 with a disadvantage.
He got 27 with a disadvantage, yep.
Dear
He has a really high
Lord, it's
modifier.
probably gonna kill me.
You take 47 piercing damage. You're still
Oh
alive.
no, I'm still alive.
Alright,
Still alive?
You're barely alive, but you're still alive.
I have 2 health points, guys. It's fine.
Okay, and it is...
Got this.
Whose turn is it? Vonnie's turn.
Yeah, it is. All right.
Did we miss Summer's turn?
No, she goes.
No, she isn't.
after
Yeah, she goes after you.
you. Yeah.
He's using his legendary turns.
Poke.
Alright, misses.
Poke. What?
Misses. It fires. He dodges it easily.
I'd like to use my movement to move my arm and do this, and then I'd like to hide.
Okay, that's a bonus action.
Yeah, we have to remember.
Yeah. Alright, you hide. Ulrich, you feel your muscles come back to you, and you're now
Hey!
paralyzed.
Welcome to the fight,
much
bro.
And so with that, I stretch my neck, crack my neck a little bit,
Get ready.
and draw my long sword and charge the Anubis.
Alright, go for it.
And
Sweet.
once I hit there, I'm gonna use my action surge, and I'm gonna attack him 6 times.
Oh my god.
Oh, nice.
Kill him.
Hit. Did you just get a natural 20?
Yep, and then I'm gonna do at least one precision attack.
At least.
Just oh!
Oh!
Holy crap.
Nice.
Dude, Kelby came back with a vengeance. Or Ulrich came back with a vengeance.
Or it came out.
You were thinking about
How many
it when
hit?
I was
I pictured him doing like the when you hold your sword, like charging, like ah! It's a red day, a red day.
Alright,
The
you do
sun
66
rises.
damage on him as you charge at him.
Cool.
Slicing straight at him. He's kind of facing Aethys, and it hits him in the side. He angrily growls at you. And with that miss to Copper, you can make an attack if you'd like. Opportunity.
Me?
Yes.
Well, would it be Kelby and Sean?
Yeah, it'd be both of you.
I'm gonna save my reaction
Oh.
because
Missed.
Okay. Yeah, and you miss. Just slicing through a miss. He reanimates himself behind you, Copper. Makes an attack. What's your AC?
17.
It's 17, yeah.
How do I know everyone's AC?
He lets go of his sword. It dissipates in thin air. He reaches down, Copper, and grabs you with his claws on either side of your head, lifting you up.
Or so he thinks he does.
Or does he?
Because I use my illusionary self.
That's a perfect action, by the way.
Okay. All right. He reaches
It's
up,
my one lifeline there.
grabs you, tightens, and it just goes through. Angrily.
Copper's like standing right behind him. That's
Hello.
awesome.
It is
Mess with the
Summer's turn.
wizard!
Tom never mess with a wizard.
Summer's gonna fire her arrow, one hitting, straight in his neck. Takes the damage, and it is. Oh, it's the end of her turn. So he's going to dissipate, teleport to Vani.
Oh my gosh, it's like
Is she
Why?
hiding? Okay.
Attacks.
No, I was hiding. Good.
He saw you better.
That's not. I didn't even hit him that time, bro.
Alright, you take 78 points of piercing damage as he takes a sword.
another one
your
for the
chest.
stained glass wall.
78. I would like to, not.
Uncanny dodge.
Use your.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck. It was the middle finger, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's probably it.
That's
Just
39.
teleport
All right.
around the map.
Alright, Copper.
Because 78 hit points is 8 hit points over my max. So,
I mean, you take half that, right? Because
Yeah, you take
yeah, I
half
did.
that.
But like,
It's your turn, Copper.
it's a lot of damage for anyone.
Yeah.
get away.
Sorry, just looking at some quick.
You good? Is Bigby's hand still there?
Yeah, Big B's hand is still. Well,
Still.
hold on. How long is a minute in turn time? Is it 6
Mhm.
turns?
It's 10.
10 turns.
10 turns? Okay. Yeah, Big B hand is still there. And works is.
That's crazy.
Oh,
we
as a
should run.
bonus action, I can use one of these actions. Okay. I can move. Okay, as a bonus action, subsequent turns, I can move the hand up to 60 and then cause one of the following effects. Okay.
Yeah, so you could use Bigby's hand and then like still do other stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Then I'm going to use it to.
Nice.
So that's going to be strength, which is +6, +8. Yeah. So strength check.
Ooh.
How far can Bigby's move in a turn?
60 feet. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me check how big the room is still.
I can reach him.
Yeah, okay. So that's 8, 15 plus 8, which would be 23.
Okay. Legendary reroll. Yeah, he gets 28.
Okay.
Bigby's hand is not strong enough for him.
Curses. I could use Magic Mouth without using my concentration.
Goody.
I'm gonna use Mirror Image.
Okay. Alright, where are you duplicating
Which-
yourself?
Oh, it's just on myself.
Yeah,
So I make 3 duplicates of myself. Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Again, he's going to reach down towards you, Vani.
Go
turn yet.
away! My goodness.
Alright, he hits, grabs you by the head, pulls you up. You take 26 necrotic damage.
Alright.
He,
Hold on, does he do that with disadvantage because she has that amulet thing?
yeah, he does.
Okay, good.
You have the amulet of good and evil, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Where do we find that? Like on
5
some
hit
dead
points
elf?
right now.
Yeah, I was on the Roshi elf.
Shadow always makes fun of me for taking things off dead people.
Alright,
Sometimes they help.
It's just dishonorable, that's all.
As he raises you, you up. You feel the claws piercing your skull and kind of intertwining with your brain, and you see visions of your daughter dying and all your friends dying around you. He says,
What does the daughter look like?
he
Though?
looks you in the... it's the daughter as you remember her.
It's Little Summer.
He looks straight at you with his red eyes. Victor, you have sinned, and you will answer for it. And he crushes inward.
Ah! I didn't say. I'm innocent.
You
No,
take
I swear.
48 points
yeah.
of bludgeoning damage. So you feel your skull crack along the top, and
Ah.
you fall to the ground unconscious.
Did he
I'm
crush
out.
her head?
Yeah, I'm out.
Yeah, crush it. Not completely. No, just like you have a crack along the top of your skull now, and you're bleeding profusely. And you see
Okay.
he cracks. You hear a emanating crack. It's almost like her eye sockets on the side kind of crack inwards, and she falls to the ground unconscious.
Your eyes will always be closer together.
Oh my god, I'm gonna hear that in my dreams.
It's like dropping a watermelon on a concrete floor.
Well, shit.
Okay, whose turn was last? Was it Copper?
Why is he killing me?
Yes.
Lilac, it's your turn.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Gonna curse under my breath.
Sniper.
Curse under my breath. Use my hasty movement to get over here, and then yell, "You can hurt me. You cannot hurt my friends." And then I'm gonna stab.
Awesome. Go for it.
You're gonna stab him in the back. Probably not with advantage because Bonnie's like dead. And then,
Clicking.
1, 2, 3, and then fist him.
Hit, miss.
Fist him.
Hit,
Yeah,
miss.
Fist him.
Chad.
Fist him with fire.
Alright, so that's 7, 13,
20.
7 and 9. Oh, sorry, wait. So, yeah, 7 and 9. Alright, awesome. You angrily rush towards him, swinging Zephyr and striking him with unarmed strikes directly in the back. And with that, it is Aethys' turn. No, I'm sorry. He gets another movement. He's gonna turn towards you, Lilac, taking out his sword, and with a swift, constant stroke, swing against you.
Constant.
It hits.
Wait, is that at disadvantage or is that not?
I'm doing.
I'm not. I don't have.
Oh, you're not.
I don't
Oh,
know.
okay, well, it hits.
Well, no, I didn't do the
Okay.
thing.
Either way,
I
it
punched.
hits, and you take 49 points of slashing damage. So it slashes across your chest.
That's not as bad as I was expecting.
Not as bad as his head crush.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not like a lesson ability. Anubis head crush.
It's not funny, guys.
Hey.
So I'm just kidding. I'm
enough.
kidding. I'm kidding.
It's called trash compactor.
That's awful. That's not okay.
It's not.
That's
The
weird.
ability's not made for her specifically.
It's called trash
Okay.
compactor.
I mean,
Oh,
it's cool
Take
that
that
I have
trash.
Philip, how's the guy looking at least right now? Is he slowing down at all, or?
Handsome,
You
debonair,
know,
suave.
he's taken damage,
Snazes.
but it doesn't appear to be affecting his abilities.
Mm.
But if you're acting how soon the fight will be over, it'll be over soon.
Wait.
we're all gonna die. It has like a nuke in his pocket.
Aethys, it's your turn.
Okay, so, you know what? One day this thing is gonna break. But not today.
But not today.
Not today.
So that should get everyone but Copper if they need it. Including
Ooh,
Bonnie and
ooh.
Chad.
Ooh, yay!
Your
Am I alive
head and
again?
heals, yeah, and you're back up. Reconscious.
Hey.
Dun.
You can hit me one more time before I die.
Good to know.
See.
I will stay there then.
Noted.
I have 54 hit points.
Well, he now has advantage because I'm flanking, so go get him.
Well, you gotta stand up first.
It's not my turn.
I don't know. I'm just letting you know.
Alright, are you doing anything else, Aethys?
Oh.
Yeah, that's gonna be for me.
Okay.
This is the first time Bonnie's gonna have to use daggers in like years.
I know, right? I'm like thinking of like, how do I do it again? Wait, I get to use 2 attacks now. This is exciting.
And that's my turn.
All right, awesome. He turns and takes the staff part of his weapon, breaks it in 2. The right part remaining the sword. The left part forms into a long curved scythe. And he dissipates forward. You both can make, or no, Vonnie can't, but Violet can make an attack of opportunity.
Counter spell.
Take him out.
Counter spell. I have one last one here.
You guys, you know this is like Nasus, right? Just gotta steal his CS and then he won't.
13 with an advantage.
That misses.
Okay.
Never mind. You don't play.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Dang it!
Just thought I'd let you know of your failure.
Thanks, buddy. Hey, I gotta say one cool line today. That's fine. Or kind of cool. It's kind of like a telepathic line. Never mind. I take it back.
Okay, so what
I believe
level are
in
you casting that on?
Do it as 3rd or 4th.
Which one?
Okay, hold on. So I cast this spell 4th level higher.
I think his spell's higher than 3rd, or higher than 4th.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
So you'd have to make the check either way.
Okay, then I'm doing his 3rd. So that's gonna be on my end, right? I do
It should be your intelligence.
intelligence. Ew.
Yeah, he manages to keep it at bay. Teleports behind Ulrich, making 2 attacks with his scythe.
Pleasant you came back.
Oh!
Does he have disadvantage on you, Ulrich?
Does he?
Do you have good and evil against you? On you?
No. No. That was just... Wasn't that just Lilac? But I have an AC of 21 right now.
21. Okay. Yay, they both hit. I mean, oh, they both hit.
Your rolls supposed to get.
Yay!
Like,
Yeah.
too many.
Yep.
Alright.
Solid.
They attack with a sword, 45 slicing damage. And
Ooh!
the attack with the scythe, 36 necrotic damage. This catches you across the neck, pulls back. Kind of
From 90 to 9. Okay.
It went from 90 to 9 hit points.
Yep.
Thank gosh.
Alright, Lila? No.
Who it?
I'll go.
I'm so confused. It was Aethys. Yeah, okay, Vonnie, your turn.
It's meant to fun.
Okay, so I want to stand up.
Okay.
Ah, man, he ran
Stand up.
away.
Sit down. Drink.
You're a ranged person, does it matter?
I wanted to hit him.
Safe to
I was
move at least
so
once per
ready.
minute. No, actually, you can aim over their heads. It's not very tall.
As a save. Alright. Sweet.
Don't
Well,
miss.
I'm gonna.
Natural 1. Ulrich is like.
It's like a spiritual arrow, I think. So we should be Gucci. I don't think that hits.
Alright,
I'm gonna hide.
Why do you keep doing that? It doesn't work.
What? Stealth? It gives me advantage on my attack.
I wonder if you're actually hit it. It's so.
Alright, with both blades, it's gonna wrap one around your neck, Ulrich, pull you close, and stab you in the gut with a sword. Take 28 points of piercing damage.
Oh, yeah.
He
I slumped dead.
He pulls you up and grabs you off the sword, throws you to the ground. And Ulrich, you're dead. Okay, make it dead.
Ulrich, you're dead.
Yeah,
Wait,
I am dead. Hello, I am dead.
I'm dead. Hey.
Hey, what does that do?
It means you succeeded once.
I succeeded, yes.
Woo.
Yay. It's the first time I've succeeded in death saving throw, I think.
With that,
That's
he's
concerning.
going to raise his finger, point it at Summer. Summer immediately grabs her head, begins to scream and tremble, and falls to the ground.
Oh!
Hold on, is this a fear attack?
No,
Because if it is, she has defense against it.
it's a necrotic attack. It's like a psychological necrotic attack.
Psychological.
I mean, he just crushed my head and she gets the psychological attack?
Your
Okay,
turn,
that's fair.
I mean,
Sorry.
crushing your head's still physical.
Eh,
Um,
I'm just kidding.
No.
Yeah.
It's probably pretty psychological too. Probably messes you
Yeah,
up.
just hearing your skull.
Can Bonnie still talk?
Crunch.
A few teeth that
Alright.
popped out, but yeah.
Oh
Ooh,
um,
that's gonna look lovely.
no! Stop it.
Gonna have to call you Bucktooth Sally now.
Stop it. It's not funny.
Funny.
It's not funny.
I am robot.
Okay, guys.
I guess I'll try Shatter.
Shatter that bitch.
You never used my immolation that I gave you. Just never ever.
It's for emergencies.
He fails.
Besides,
Takes
that was-
19 damage.
My concentration.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I
Awesome.
can cast everything but immolation without using concentration.
It's not like Big B's hand's getting us anywhere.
Oh, and then yes, I'm using Big B's hand to try to grapple him again.
Okay, go for it.
Is strength
Plus.
plus 8, 19.
— 20. I think it's like useless against it. Alright. He dissipates, teleporting towards Summer. He grabs her by the throat and raises her up and begins to squeeze.
Counter spell? No.
Alright, and you see the life being drained from Summer's face. And it is Sladak's turn.
Goody. So these things are like on how
They're
These are
high enough.
flat.
There's no, there wouldn't be any slowdown.
And returning.
Just look it up.
no, just run. I'm a runner. I'm a lever, not a fighter. I don't know what that
Body
has to
slam.
do with anything. You know what? I mean, for whatever it's worth. Would I get flanking at all?
Not with her grappled like that, no.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm gonna stab him. Wait, no, sorry. Those are not supposed to have advantage. But I'm going to. I'm trying to stab it through his torso. Like if I don't know how you. Okay, I don't know how you want to do this. If instead of poking him 3 times, gonna just stab him and like push and like try to get it all the way through him, or
Yeah.
okay,
What's going on?
and then click my rod.
Okay. Alright, you jab it through him 3 times, giving pushes, or, yeah. 3 times successfully giving pushes. It stabs through him. He looks down and dissipates into mist. No, I'm sorry. Actually, before he does that, he looks down, kind of sees it, that he's stuck in position, takes Summer, flings her against the wall. She hits the ground and falls unconscious.
Asshole.
Wow.
And
This guy's a baller. Got mad hoops, yo.
with that, he's going to dissipate and teleport towards Aethys.
I tried.
Okay.
You did good, Lilac.
Aethys, it's your turn. He's at your doorstep, sir.
Did he miss?
Did he mess? Did he make a
Mess.
You made a mess.
He didn't
Yes.
attack.
No, he didn't attack because his throw was his action. Yeah. But he did teleport. So
Well, that super sucks.
he's about to attack. But
I am all out of big healing stuff.
Blow his brains out. I have potions.
Yeah.
Blow his brains out. I got potions.
No, like potions won't matter because he hits for like 50 at a time.
Blast him.
I'm just gonna go with.
Kill him.
Oh, I'm trying to get him before he gets me. Which won't happen, but maybe you guys will
He
get him.
succeeds, but takes
So have that.
16.
17. Alright,
16.
16, yeah. I'm just trying to sneak it in.
Alright.
This is a bargain, right? We could just like barter.
And that too.
Alright.
How about 28 damage and I'll get rid of it? Like
And
a
that
couple
is my
daggers.
turn.
Alright. Being gravely wounded by the fire, and then the spirit's rope hitting him in the side, he's going to come at you, bro.
Every day, bro!
And easily
It's every day.
grabbing you.
It's every day.
He's gonna grab you by the side of the head, smash you on the ground 3 times, smash your head into the pavement.
Surely that must be a grappling check.
Oh,
It's an attack. Just for text.
Is it against AC?
Yes. Yeah.
Can I shield or something?
It's above 27. If you can
It
go
is?
higher than that, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You can't always be invincible like this.
He's hit me for 27 every single freaking turn.
I know, and every
Oh.
time I got the disadvantage on him, like I never got hit with a 19.
Maybe. Let's recap my reading on that. Alright, you take 32 points of bludgeoning damage. Just slams it into the floor.
Hey, I'm still alive!
Yeah!
I got 2 health points, guys!
Alright, Bonnie, it's your turn.
Alright, let's rock and roll. I've got this. I probably have to go soon, but you know what? I'm gonna ride.
Hustle anyway.
Yeah, we're gonna do it, bruh.
Shoot him in the butt.
Shoot him. Okay, in the face. Boop.
Shoot him in the butt. Shoot him in the face.
I'm gonna use.
yes.
Wait, I have a question about my soul thing. Can I use
Crushes
sharpshooter on
larynx
that?
with a mace.
Okay, I'd like to do that. Is it too late to do that, or is that? How does that work? Okay, I'm gonna do it. All right, so I do that. So it's an auto crit, which is what's supposed to do is auto crit. So it's a D8 plus 7 times 2. Is that the damage? Right.
That sounds
So
right,
it's
I think it is.
okay. Plus 10. Okay, so that's 40 points of damage plus sneak attack, which is 19. So that's 59 points.
63, right? Yeah.
Oh, maybe, yeah, 63.
Alright, you aim Berthiel. Your muscles on your back ripple, and the light pulses through your body to the bow, letting a piece of your soul go. You fire the arrow. It strikes him.
What?
And how would you like to do this?
Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna as you said, channel it, and I'm just gonna for summer!
Like,
And no, chat, don't take this route. Yeah,
This moment.
it's gonna yell for summer or die you whore.
No.
Just for summer, and then shoot him right to the middle of his head.
Alright.
Just
Fire.
good clean.
He wavers a bit and dissipates. He turns, pointing at Summer. He says, "Betrayal is the deepest of sins." He shakes. and
Whoa.
crumbles to the
Like
ground.
Unicorn arrow.
He wisps away and falls into desert sand.
So you got like a unicorn. No, sorry.
Well,
I'm gonna like run over
My
to
arrows are
my...
like,
I'm gonna run over to my betrothed and like totally pop a healing potion.
okay.
Yeah.
Pop it in her.
I was talking about my summer, not her, by the way. I would just like that to be said.
It works both ways.
No, it's for my child, not this stranger.
It's probably simple.
For this guy I just met.
I'm gonna go make sure we grab this mystical artifact object of body part thing.
In the sarcophagus?
So I'm gonna wake Summer up. And oh, sorry.
I mean, we can grab that too. I was making sure I got the body organ, like the eye and the tongue.
So the
Of
spleen.
what?
Of the
And
dark
this?
one.
He's
Assuming if
he's
there's-
sand now.
Oh, he
So
does.
can I
He's-
search the body?
You can, yeah.
Search the sand.
Alright, you search what's left in the pile of sand, but there's nothing there, but you do notice that there's still the husk of the scorpion left.
Oh.
Alright, well, we'll go grab that then. Investigate that.
Okay.
I'm also a dead.
I'm also dead.
I had the cleric would be
Really?
catching you up. He's
I
next to
didn't
you.
know.
I'm also dead.
I'm right. I'm laying at your feet, Athos.
There. You
The-
get all nine.
Sal, you watched me die.
The only thing left worth salvaging that is of particular interest to you is the perfectly formed rib cage that is now reclosed around.
How big is this?
Alright, well, I'll carefully get a piece of cloth large enough to wrap around it and
Okay.
Bag of holding.
And you do notice
Okay,
that within the
Oh.
sarcophagus, there's nothing left. It's kind of burned to ash, and there's some charred bone, but the jerkin
Thanks, Chad.
is left unburnt.
What kind of armor is the jerkin?
let's investigate the jerkin then.
There's something.
Some strange leather that you're not familiar with.
Someone casts Identify, either me or Copper.
Um.
Ooh,
Do I
it's
still have the spell?
leather armor? Sorry.
Yes, I do have enough for Identify, so I cast Identify on it.
You cast it and you're unable
We
to
still have-
modify it. This appears to be another one of those unique artifacts.
Ooh.
We need.
Magic check on it real quick,
Okay.
just to make sure it's not dangerous.
I mean, it's
Yeah, it's not born of any dark or necrotic damage. Magic, excuse me.
Does my
Then
potion work out,
dogs.
Summer?
Yes, it does.
who in our group uses leather armor?
She kind of awakens and there's blood running down
Raven.
the back of her head. She's very dazed.
Didn't your boss ever tell you never to take beauty sleeps while you're at work?
Thank you, Heather.
Stop flirting with my kid.
It's not your kid. You said so like a billion
Heather said
times.
it
Okay, maybe she is.
God.
She
Okay,
is
that's
when you're
alright.
hitting on her.
I will.
Alright, should I hold on to this
Wow.
jerkin for now?
Yeah. Until we can
Until
get
we
to some
figure out
place
what it
where we
is.
can. Yeah.
Okay. And that is where we'll end it tonight. We'll pick up straight from here next week, and we'll
Cool.
dish out some XP really quick.
Wow, you guys, I stayed till the end of the session. That's like a first in a
my
long
God.
time.
Can we level up if we can?
Yeah.
I think I'm pretty far
You
from
can.
leveling up.
Well, I missed a couple sessions, so I'm a little behind people. So
You got Copper. You can add 5,000 before this
for this one,
For last.
for last one.
oh, for the rest one. Thank you.
How much do I add?
Benevolent God.
Why would you add? Oh,
'Cause-
yeah, because you're here. It'll be
Because of my
no, no,
awesome role playing, and I stayed
Did
to
you-
the end of the
did you
session
add it for?
from last time.
Okay, yours would be, I think, it'd be 6,500. Yeah, it'd be 6,500.
From
What?
last game.
Yeah,
Last
so you
game.
just got,
Oh,
you just got
okay.
7,000 last game, right?
Yeah.
Okay, 6,500.
Fine.
And we had 5 people playing. And for this session, each of you get 5,000 XP.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey,
Bada
Dave.
bing, bada bing, bada boom.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Dude,
Copper
I'm
just
like,
got a casual 10,000 today.
Just a casual.
Yeah, so we're leveling up like super fast. It's like I'm almost leveled up again.
I'm so like,
Yeah.
I'm like 4,000 behind.
Another 2,000 XP.
Yeah, another day like this, and we're at level 12.
That's what happens when you only kill bosses.
I'm like level 10 right now. Yeah, almost level 11.
Alright, thanks for
Swish.
playing, guys.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it was awesome, bruh.
Thanks
a
for
nice battle.
DMing. Yeah,
No problem.
That was
It
awesome.
fun.
lot of fun today.
Thanks for the role playing, badass.